Zoe Doggerino, how do you do? Are you ready for treats, Zoe Dog? Yes, because you were acting like you were starving earlier, which I know for a fact you are not starving. Neither one of us is starving, Zoe. I'm positive of this. In fact, we need to act. We probably need to starve a little bit more, just so that we're in a little better shape and we live a longer life, right? That's what we need to do. Yeah. Okay. Why don't you give me a paw? That counts as exercise, so we're gonna call that. What's up, people? How's it going? Good evening. Tonight's stream, as always, brought to us by Icelandic Cod Schmackos. Zoe will very excitedly. Oh God, it stinks! It stinks, Zoe. She. If I have not given this to her in a timely fashion, she'll pretend like she's starving, and then she will sniff the carpet for wherever any Cod Schmacko crumbs have fallen if I haven't vacuumed within the day or two, and then she starts licking the carpet and sniffing, and I'm like, cut it out, dog. Nobody believes that you're starving. No one actually believes that you're starving, Zoe. So that's just ridiculous. How's everybody doing tonight, though? What is going on? Husky Harrison, the first one in here, followed by Dunk, who was nearly first. What's up, Dunk? Dunk of still the great name. So sad. What's up, Kanga Jenga? That was obviously 10th Bro Stop. What's up, Video Gamer Man Bald? Hello. How goes it? The Dark Knight. I will try to take it easier on you today, Mr. Wayne. Oh, I didn't mean to out you, though. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Kanga Jenga, I just got finished watching Indiana Jones and Raiders of the Lost Ark for the first time. For the first time? Seriously? Well, that's probably a very good experience. Let's go. Let's go. What's up, Juan? J Mad Dog, hello, TDB Crazy. What's going on? Decided to rewatch classic trilogy, the first 3 Terminator movies. That's not... No, we don't count the third one. You know, when the robots took over, Abdo, 2029. I didn't know the Simpsons writers did the Terminator 2. I mean, have you seen those robot dogs that they can attach machine guns to and flamethrowers that they're using? Like, I swear to God. And they're breeding dire wolves now, which technically are not actual dire wolves. They just changed like 20 genes and like a regular wolf. Like, they're not the same. That's a total BS kind of thing. They're just, you know, making it still is really incredible, you know, thing, but it's not, they're not actual dire wolves. It's totally whatever. But I'm just like, has nobody seen any sci-fi movie ever? I mean, did you, who saw Jurassic Park and was like, yeah, that looks like a good idea. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Who saw Terminator was like, yeah, man, let's give more power to the machines. I'm like, dude, nobody. What are these scientists doing? What are these scientists doing? Are they crazy? Feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Yeah. How's it going though, guys? What's up? My doggy, I know I have not, well, no, not your doggy, but she's adorable. I have not gotten the GREENIE though for her. I should probably go do that. And oh yeah, we need these lights down too. These lights are way too bright. I'll kill myself looking at the screen. Sure. Plus, I mean, you know, obviously more evil this way, sitting around in the darkness. I got light side points last time, so I screwed up a little bit because I was as dark as I could get for Kel Moobstar there, but I screwed it up slightly. Can't say, but thought I'd drop in to say hello. Well, I appreciate it, Bobbin. Thank you very much for dropping by, dropping a like. I hope you're doing well. I was so surprised to see there was a Nazi monkey in Indiana Jones. The 80s was a crazy time for movies. I mean, technically, the monkey wasn't a Nazi. He was just helping the locals who were helping the Nazis. So I'm going to give the monkey a pass. And I mean, you know, he got his, so what are you gonna do? What are you going to do? Bro, my cheeks still hurt from laughing so hard yesterday. Good. Okay, I do be trying to hurt people's cheeks from time to time. Never mind. Okay, let me go grab her GREENIE, which I really should have done first, and this is gonna suck because now when I walk by, she's in my bedroom eating the cod schmacko, and the smell is like, oh, like broken up. I'm glad she goes away to eat her treats because I'm like, I don't have to smell that shit. Drug Creeper, hello. But then like if I walk by, like, oh, hang on. Oh, I didn't walk in the chair either. Okay. Okay. Yes, I know you're right here, and I'm right here, Zoe. And I could just give you the GREENIE right there, but no, you gotta come back here for the people, and then I can disconnect the phone. Well, maybe I should leave it on for like a tiny bit longer, but I also need to just burn energy in MCOC. You were just drinking water, and then you're leaving drips of water on my leg. So thank you. That's very good. Okay, after this, you will have been fairly treated, fairly compensated. Okay, don't come back borking at me and stuff. She's probably gonna come back borking at me. That's probably gonna happen. Once she learned she could get 3 treats out of me for the day, she's like, yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing, Baldy. Okay, let me turn on the filter again to kill some of the noise. Oh, I just earned rewards points by pressing pause. That was weird. Okay. Remember the third one being So Fire's Kid still serves as a decent movie, but nothing close to the second. The girl Terminator was and always as bad. Yeah, she was cool. That third one was not. No, like the first 2 are awesome. The third one, that has one of my scenes where, like, I could point to exactly the death of like intelligent movie-going audiences, where he's literally standing in front of a giant blast door. They went to a base in Colorado to hide out from the nukes. There's nothing else it could be besides a blast door, and he looks up and he's like, looks like some kind of blast door, because they thought the audience needed that explained to them. I'm just like, dude, that is like the death of any kind of intelligent movie-going audience if you have to like explain that a blast door is a blast door. I'm like, ah, fuck this, man. This is so bad. This is bad. Currently doing Alliance War solo event. Thankfully, I had 50 revives saved up because it's been a slog. Oh, really? TTV Crazy? I heard it was pretty. I guess maybe it depends on what champions you have, but I heard it was pretty easy. Dude, the monkey did the salute, and then he was sad and got wasted when all the Nazi friends get blown up. What? No, the monkey dies from the poison date, and he doesn't Sieg Heil or anything. I've still only seen the first 2 Terminators. Probably just leave it at that. Actually, the one with Christian Bale's okay, and what's his name that died, unfortunately. Okay, so let's see if we can get back to this. I don't know if the Z is going to come back and harass me and cut off where we're at here, but we just dealt with Kashyyyk, and we did all of the things there were to do on Kashyyyk. However you say it. That's why I accidentally got some light side power points, because I sided with the old chief instead of selling everyone into slavery, but mostly because I wanted to kill the new guy. So I was like, how does this give me light side points? I don't know. Anyways, now it's on to another planet. We can head to Manaan. We have Korriban to head to, and I think that's about it. We have random little things here. I think this might be when we go and get intercepted by Darth Malak. It's either this one or the next one. Yeah. Manaan, Korriban. Yavin's not really like, there's nothing to do there. I think it's just you sell stuff or buy stuff. We already did Tatooine. We already did Kashyyyk. We got Manaan, Korriban, and that's it, I think. Yeah. Wow, only a couple we're gonna zip through this, so you get not too many other places to go. So let's go to Manaan first. I feel like we might run into some trouble here, but we'll see. Alliance War Showcase this time was way easier than the last 3. If you had a team of Decay champions with an easy item with quest, yeah. Karth, also hello. Karth is the worst. We all know Karth is the worst. Without Decay champs, it's probably mega ass, but Decay is pretty much a cheat code. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Calo Nord is dead, Lord Malak. He has failed in his mission. Forgive me.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure was Calo's, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I?
You're lucky for now, buddy.
Hunter, Lord Malak?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall not make the same mistake again. My
Depends on what
apprentice,
time.
Darth Bandon shall take care
Oh.
of my Jedi friend.
Okay, so I think we have to do. I think we deal with him first, and then we get intercepted. So. In Alien 3, there's a similar idiotic exchange. I'm gonna look into the basement. We don't have a basement. It's a metaphor. That's not a... Yeah. He's just randomly coming in and destroying things. Look, he's bald, and he has the same goatee as I do. I'm sure that's not just to save assets.
Find Master and bring her to me, alive, if possible.
As you command, Master.
Whoever's having trouble with the Lance War Showcase, I used Void and did most of these fights. I only needed one revive through the whole exploration. Nice. Nice. Yeah, and remember, it's always okay to back out. Look, exactly bald and same goatee. Just shitty trash goatee. Old Republic, why don't you play New Republic? Unsubscribed. What's up, Corey? How's it going? We're off to the water world of Manaan. Maybe that actually was satisfactory for the dog too.
You felt it, yes? Another vision? The Force continues to work through us.
Did
showing
you
us
felt
the
it,
star
Bastila?
maps
Yeah?
unearthed by
Okay.
Reverend Malak. It is strange that anyone would have built a star map here. The entire surface of Manaan is covered by nothing but vast oceans. It is possible. The melting of polar caps or a cataclysmic earthquake could have buried the land beneath the waves eons ago. Records from that time are incomplete. The ocean floor is vast, and much of it is uncharted, even by the native Selkath. But how could Revan and Malak have found their way down? No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
No doubt they will. Maybe they were in an Ubambongo or something. Hopefully there's no big gooberfish. Okay. Yo, what up, Zabar? How you feeling after Kashyyyk there? I want you to make me a grenade. Yes, yeah, sounds good. Oh, thanks. You got a bunch already. You really don't want these things banging around together. Use some up first. Dude, I want like all the grenades. What the hell, man? Alright, whatever. Appreciate it. Thanks for the grenade. Let's just go. Who do we take with us? Let's take Jolie. Bastila's pretty recognizable. I'm not taking her. Let's take Johanny. What up, Darth Mobius? How you doing? Can't stay, got work. Hope you have fun with the waffle maker graphics. I mean, dude, these are like better than a waffle maker. Please. Please. How are you doing though, Samael? Hopefully you have a good day at work, etc., etc. Hopefully I have a good day at work here too. See how it goes. I'm gonna, real quick, I'm gonna check on Z and make sure she's just like out, because then I can disconnect my phone and then I can do burn energy for MTSD real quick. Hang on. Yep, looks like she's fully ready to settle and be in her treat coma, so I'm going to turn this thing off so we don't get overlap in sound and it doesn't just drain the battery constantly. And daily quest, go and do that. We need all of the revives for some reason, I'm sure. Un momento, sorry. Oh. Very peaceful music here on Manaan. Okay. Work, he says. This is my job, yo. This is my job. Trying to make a living out here, Sam I am. Okay. What a waste of space. Like, nothing cool out here, huh? Nothing. Just stack stuff up, but no crates. Nothing to loot? Well, that's lame. Super lame. All right, let's go bully a port authority, dude. Docking Bay 26C.
You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the galactic senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny of weak-minded fools like you to be ruled over by the strong.
They said
like
simp back in
I'm warning you. Don't
2003? I don't remember that.
You're asking for.
Try it. Just try it. I'd love to see you through.
Speaking of the first punch,
and with all the cameras
take that.
around the cell,
Thanks, Kevin.
All over you
The hell is this? Empty glass? It's not anymore, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you. My hourly rate just went up to about $1.40 an hour. Thank you, sir.
Relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many
Why don't you guys just fight right here?
Fulfill your wish.
Just fight right here, man. Just fight. What?
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude.
Why do the Sith upset you so much? I'd like to ask you some questions.
Well, these damn Sith are everywhere on Manaan, pushing us Republic citizens around,
Aunt,
trying
how's
to
it going?
goad us into breaking the law somewhere.
Breaking the law? Why don't you run them off Manaan? Yeah.
There's nothing we can do, though. The Selkath want to maintain...
Well, you could kill them all.
And enforce it very strictly. So, we just have to sit here and let the Sith insult us, and we can't raise a hand against them. Otherwise, the Republic will face severe Kolto export restrictions. And that could lose us the war altogether.
Well, we don't want to lose the war, because, like, I need to take over, and I want things as intact as possible. What is Kolto?
You're joking, right? I'm sorry, but everyone knows what Kolto is.
I
It's
didn't.
the most powerful healing agent in the galaxy.
Oh.
I would have died several times myself if we didn't have this stuff handy. But the reason
Really?
it's important here is that Kolto is
Maybe
only
get shot
found
less.
naturally on Manaan, and all of our attempts to synthesize it have failed miserably. So, we sit here on the surface, the Selkath harvesting what Kolto bubbles up from the bottom of the ocean, and we buy it from them. Well, us and the Sith, of course. The
I wonder if,
Selkath
like,
don't want to play favorites.
the Star Wars lore is that Kolto, when they finally did realize how to make it artificially, that became Bacta, or is there like more story for Bacta somewhere else?
The Selkath think that by staying neutral, they can play both sides, selling Kolto to everyone that needs it, and making themselves too valuable to be worth conquering. Well, that, and they threaten to destroy the only natural source of Kolto
but
on
you
the
could
planet
just
if anyone tries to attack them.
conquer them
I think they're
and stuff.
underestimating the length the Sith will go to get what they want.
Yeah.
They're probably planning something already.
There have
Is
been
there
simps
anything
since the
else you
beginning of
require?
time. It's true. Have you seen an ancient star map? Yeah, sure.
Like an ancient artifact?
I shall be
or
using
something?
gutless
No,
simp
I'm
most
sorry,
liberally
Jedi.
from now on.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
Tell me about Ahto City.
It's big. Real big. Actually, it's pretty much the only real city on the entire world. The only place for us air breathers, anyway. Manaan is a water world, which you may have noticed on your way down to land here, inhabited natively by a species of fish called the Selkath. They built this city to cater to us off-worlders, and as a base of operations to export Kolto, which is the only real thing they have to trade here.
Okay. Alright, well...
The Selkath thing, well...
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Is there anything else you
Okay. Nope. Let's go.
Of course. If you have any other questions, you should probably see Roland Wan. He's the Republic diplomat here. He's by the Republic Enclave near the visitor residences. Oh, if you don't know where that is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the second courtyard, then north, then east again. You got that?
That sounds
Have
great.
Have a pleasant stay, Master Jedi.
Sounds great. Thanks. Pleasant stay. Yo, what up, Swinny? How do you do? What is going on? The frig is this? Hood up. You're a Jedi? Well, I'm a dark Jedi, so yeah. How are you doing tonight? Doing okay, man. How's Queen doing? She's already gone and crashed from her treat, Swinny. Thank you very much for the 20 Canadian dollars. My daughter cracked me up so much on our trip. Thing she says, good thing she is still very young. I mean, dude, I'm glad you had a good time. I'm still waiting on the pictures though, Swinny. Where's those pictures? Thank you very much for the support, brother, but we want pictures, man. We want pictures. Wait, did you go up the Eiffel Tower? Did you not? Did you stand next to it? That kind of stuff. Did you have any really good food? Indigenous treats and products. Okay. Foods and provisions. I'm not really looking for food, dude. Let me see your inventory. Med packs. I don't really need med packs. Oh, he's got grenades. They're kind of spendy, though. Got some hyper battle stimulants. I don't know if I need to buy any of this stuff. Alright, alright. There's probably stuff I can sell, too. Yeah, man, but it's been a pretty decent day. Nothing too exciting. Oh, I did do, today was Sith relocation day. Even though he has joined your group, Jolie remains a somewhat mysterious character. Maybe you should speak to him about why he chose to come with you. Maybe we could not do that, though. Maybe we just don't do that. We call it good. Anything else there? No? Okay, hang on. Plug this. Let's set this to burn the rest of my energy. Hang on just a second, guys. I'm gonna speak to Jolie.
Got something in mind.
Why'd you come with me? Let's make it pretty easy.
Little ship. I forgot.
Who you calling little?
Like.
We call him little boy.
To that on
what the hell, man?
Uller in mating season. Ugh, frightful.
So you wanted to ride on my ship?
For the free food? What's the gunk that comes out of the synthesizer on this bucket anyway? Do you never clean the darn thing?
I mean, not really.
How impatient can one person be?
Pretty impatient.
Driving your mother mad. All that gurgling and fussing. Babies are cute, but annoying.
I killed my mother when I came into the world. Probably because I'm evil.
Fellow, great destiny. All of that. Breath like a bantha. Oh, very funny. Is it my fault that some people are so easily annoyed? They're like impatient little children. With blasters. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yes. Andor Vex was his name.
Andor? Andor, you say?
Like a hurricane. That's how great his destiny was.
Yeah? Oh, yeah? Never heard of him.
No, you wouldn't have. Sometimes swirling force is just swirling force. It gets us old Jedis excited at our age, so we go, ooh, destiny. Well, it turned out that poor Andor believed a wee bit too much in the infallibility of that destiny. That overconfidence turned out to be his downfall.
Oh, did it?
I don't know. Are you overconfident? I hadn't noticed. Even if I had, I would never comment on it. We're talking about Andor, remember? Let's see. Oh yes, Andor's downfall. I was pretty young myself when it happened. At the time, I thought that Andor's destiny couldn't be more boring. Well, let's just say that I was a strapping young lad with a full head of hair, and Coruscant was a small town with a well. I was just about to
a full head of hair?
Whatever the Force intended for him when his ship was overtaken by a Dimian warship.
You have 10k credits? I think you can afford some grenades, money bags? I'm not sure.
But at the time,
completely forgot the old dude exists in KOTOR. Jolie Bindo, he's great.
Krat, tall fellow, big teeth. Krat has us hauled onto the bridge of his ship.
Dude, he's literally just gonna go on like this forever if I let him.
Was at hand.
He killed Krat?
Of course he did. Haven't you been listening?
I mean, yes.
You'd probably expect, though. Well, Andor decides that his destiny makes him invulnerable and Starts making all sorts of demands.
I wonder...
Free me now. I'm not answering questions. Blah, blah, blah. Don't you know who I am?
I mean, like, I guess I assume the writers of, like, Rogue One must have played this game or something and seen that name.
I told the boy he should have kept his mouth shut. I think he agreed, too. Or this could have just been gurgling noises. No, well, anyway. Finally,
I've arrived. You should kill this old man.
And tosses him aside into this giant energy intake shaft. Andor gets sucked in and starts bouncing around, screaming. Maybe Andor hit something sensitive on the way down, or just didn't agree with the reactor core. Next thing I know, all the ship's alarms are ringing. Everyone panics, and I run, barely making it to the ship in time before the explosion. Krat dies horribly, and the Dimians never quite recovered. Changed the political course of the entire sector for centuries to come. I'd call that quite a destiny, wouldn't you?
I mean, I hate you, old man.
Now that's the ingratitude of youth for you. I relate an exciting tale, and do I get thanked for it? No, no, it's all me, me, me. Anyway, go on. My throat is dry, and you're making me cranky. Shoot.
That's fantastic. His throat is dry. Here's to no more dry throats. Cheers, Swinny. Cheers, Kevin. Cheers to the rest of y'all. Thanks for being here. Yes, we actually ate at the Eiffel Tower. Her first time seeing a woman with hairy armpits. She cracked up. My daughter has the SD card. Okay, Swinny. Okay. What's up, Zemo? Hi, Abdo. Good to be here for joke night. No, not. That's not joke night. Hope your Thursday as well. It's fine. It's fine. How you doing? What's up, Ghost Dog? How's it going? Thanks for the raid, buddy. Did you win the game? What up, Kel Movestar? Are you doing good? Did you buy your tickets to the comic convention yet? Hopefully. I did, Hal. I bought one for me and my dad for the Saturday. So yeah, we're gonna go. Oh, I was trying to say today was a seat relocation day for the Seahawks tickets, and so I moved from the visitor side to the home side. So that's cool. I have exotic species for sale. Nothing dangerous, mind you. Yeah. What kind of stuff? Hello, Josh. What's up, Edwin? How you doing? Okay. I have some Gizka that run around my ship. Yeah. Yeah, they're annoying. No, they're like hopping all over the damn ship. Is there no way to convince you? But you want to take these Gizka off my hands. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's good. No. Yeah, well, I was gonna sell them to you. You want me to pay you? How about you give me 100 credits? Yeah. Oh, really? No. Alright, well, we got experience points at least, I guess. Oh, and all three I played tonight, the Raiders are in line for #1 seed in the AFC. That's not something that's ever actually been heard for, oh god, I don't even know, 2 decades at least. West Central, what's over here? Camera's deactivated. Yo, what up, dude? Yeah, that lineup of actors looks very cool. For what? We actually won a good amount of. We actually won a good amount of money on our trip. You won? How did you win money on your trip? That's cool. Oh, hey, Sith guys. What's up, Sith guys?
Enough time to listen to your stories. I've got a full shipment of Colto ready to load before my shift is over.
Okay.
We've got all the proper Colto trading permits, so back off.
Okay, I should probably kill you guys, but I'll come back and maybe kill you later. Okay, camera's deactivated. Seems like really poor policies. Like, hey, we don't want to know what's going on our own docks. Oh, private Sith docking bay security. Okay, I'm gonna come back and I'll kill you guys later. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This looks like the end of the line. Okay. Let's speed this up a bit. Night speed! 120K? What? What are you talking about? How are you gambling with your daughter there? Comic convention your dad and you're going to... Oh, gotcha. That lineup. Yeah. Should be fun. I've never done it before. I don't think I'll dress up. I do have my, like, Darmok and Jalad at Tanagra, Star Trek, you know, t-shirt. So maybe I'll just wear that and call it good. Hey, who are you? What are you doing here? More Pazak, huh? Well, we're not doing Pazak today. I am not. Okay. Anything to grab around here? Nothing to grab. Yeah, I'll make sure and like take pictures and maybe some video and stuff from the convention and try to get some cool stuff maybe for like members stuff. Don't worry, I'll follow the rules. What are the rules though? Pathetic laws of pathetic fish don't concern me. Culto smuggling is punishable by death. Oh. Okay. Good to know. Yeah. Sure. That's it. Docking fee of 100 credits. No, I don't need to pay the docking fee.
The Jedi Council wouldn't approve, but they always were a little stodgy about using the Force on people. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
That's right, Jolie. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Cool. Yeah, see? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Obey the laws here on Manaan, human.
Ah! That's a good droid voice. Okay. Well, if I postbox or mailed you a Daredevil comic book, would you like to get Charlie Cox's signature on it? I mean, that'd be cool. Yeah, I don't know. Like I could then send it back to you and stuff. Juhani seems tense and fuck, dude. Why?
Assistance to you.
I was wondering if we could talk. I really wasn't.
What is it you would like?
How'd you come to be a Jedi? What are you thinking about?
I have been thinking much about our journey, and I am grateful and honored that you have accepted me with you. I am not used
they had to D'Onofrio for me, the whole cast really.
Acceptance from one who is nearly
I don't know how like all those lines work and everything.
Friends easily, or for long. Even on Dantooine, I remained alone.
But I could try.
Ostracized.
I don't know if I have my own Daredevil comic. I don't know if I ever had any. Must have been difficult for you.
I find it difficult to speak of those things. I do not want to live that.
It's Coachella weekend. Nice, Chris. You seen anybody cool?
It seems different. It is warming. I feel you seem to be very decisive when it is required of you.
I am. I'm nothing if not decisive.
Like you.
Yeah, that's yeah, cool. It's only because I haven't found out a dish yet. We are all in this together. You can try counting one of the others, you know?
Yes,
like,
and that is my point.
No, I want you closely aligned with me.
I find it difficult to explain.
So that when I'm turned all dark, you're also dark.
Just thank you.
Cool. Didn't get any light side points. It could have been dangerous. Could have accidentally gotten light side points. Uh-huh. Why are you disturbing me? Can you not see I'm overseeing the packaging of this Colto? Like to buy some of your Colto. Oh. You're obviously in the wrong place, Op-Worlder. I suggest you visit the courthouse west of here. There you may be of use to Cellcast instead of a hindrance. Okay. Okay. Okay, negotiate. Okay, fine. Cranky ass fish people.
Manaan may not seem very hospitable, but a surprising amount of trade runs through it because of the Colto trade.
Okay, good to know.
These Cellcast don't know what they're gonna miss. When the Sith Empire finally crushes the Republic, then we'll see how long their vaunted neutrality lasts.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
A friend of mine recently got into Pazak. You know, the card game.
Yeah, we're not playing Pazak. Okay. That's fine. Atlantis Comic-Con is actually next week. I don't think I'm going to be able to go, though. But I also don't think anyone cool is going to be there, though. I'm sure there'll be somebody cool. Is that... That's not Dragon Con, is it? Because, like, I know that Star Wars Explained and his wife always talk about Dragon Con. Like, that's their big thing they go to every year. But I don't know... And they're like, close to Atlanta, I know. But I don't know if that's the same thing. I do have a friend who's going to meet Emperor Palpatine at Comic-Con in Dubai. Dude, lucky AF. Ooh, that's cool.
Jodie, it is you. I need your help.
Laura, people. How did you even know I'd left Kashyyyk?
I didn't.
Yeah.
Nobody knew where you were, not even Sunry. But I heard the Selkath mention you and your friends. The Force has brought you to help us.
Why? Whatever could be the matter,
sure.
dear?
It's horrible, Jolie. Sunry has been arrested. The
Sith
have accused him of murder.
Murder?
Oh, no.
But how?
It's all a mistake, Jolie. Sunry isn't a murderer. Someone is trying to frame him.
Calm down, Laura. Where's Sunry now?
Sunry's being held at the Selkath courts. They won't let anyone in to see him. Please, go to the courts. Talk to the judges. Maybe the Selkath will listen to you.
Don't worry, Laura. We'll get to the bottom of this and help Sunry.
Sweet. Picked up a random mission.
So, do we have a deal?
That's an awful lot of money. Is there something you're not telling me?
Don't be so suspicious. The Republic is generous. We pay our mercenaries well.
Makes sense, I guess. All right, I'm in. When do I start?
Just show up at the Republic Embassy tomorrow and speak to our representative there. I'm sure he'll have some task he wants you to start on right away.
Sounds cool. No, won't talk to us, huh? Okay.
Mind? I'm in the middle of a Republic recruiting drive right now. I need to hire these mercenaries before they sign up with the Sith. In case you hadn't noticed, there's a war on. If we don't hire these mercs, the Sith will. Now, excuse me. I have to continue my recruitments.
Alright, cranky. Everybody on this planet's kind of cranky. Needed. Why are you... Oh my god. Alright. Yes, I'm watching DJ Baldy play his infamous Star Wars. At Coachella, huh?
I hear there's going to be a heavy meteor shower in the Coruscant system this year. Last time this sort of thing happened, they lost one of the orbital stations.
Wow, what a random, like, bit of info. Okay.
The Republic respects the peace of Ahto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who leave violence in their wake. I have 3 soldiers in the infirmary.
If the Republic's soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers.
I mean, it just seems smart. They were protecting themselves. They were outnumbered 2-1.
They were provoked, Your Honor. The Sith goaded them into this fight.
It's true. That is true. Find both the Republic and the Sith to be equally at fault for this breach of the peace. Well, good thing no Selkath were harmed. Okay.
Manaan should treat us Sith better. Their day of reckoning approaches. The
I bet it
Selkath have
does.
forgotten the lesson of Taurus.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps we should remind them.
Yeah, total orbital
If it
bombardment.
weren't for the Republic, Manaan would already be under Sith control.
Chillin', Edwin.
One word of thanks from the Selkath.
Yeah, I know. Selkath. It is my task today to answer the needs of off-world citizens of both Republic and Sith Empire. Okay. If you have legitimate grievances with either party, you should speak to me. Sure. Yeah, is there a star map on this planet? Okay. It's good you got shops that cater to off-worlders. Okay.
I suppose
Yeah,
that's
okay,
Sunry's only hope. We have to at least try to help him.
You're now appointed arbiter in the case of Sunry versus the Sith Empire. Well, shit, that was easy. Really didn't do anything. I'll now inform you of the pertinent facts in this case. You have a limited amount of time in which to investigate and organize the defense of your client, and I advise you to use it wisely. Sunry was leaving a hotel, leaving behind a dead Sith woman, Alasa Huros. He's been charged with murder and is being held in the Ahto City prison facilities due to... Okay. Seen him being detained in the hotel. Okay. She was holding a Republic medal. Okay.
Yes, but
okay, it's all uploaded to my datapad.
Stacked, doesn't it? Very
Interview the judges here. Okay. Good luck. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Well, we'll do that then. Do we need to really... Yeah, we can interview the judges, except I can't really get over to them. What do you think of Sunry? Oh, this is gonna be a lot of freaking talking. Okay, let's just go. I want to kill some stuff. I've killed literally nothing so far, and it's kind of getting to me. I was always terrified of snakes ever since I was a kid, so I'm glad I never watched Raiders of the when I was younger. They must have had a million snakes in that movie. Yeah. It was classic. That's the best one. I think I feel like similar to how I felt about the Star Wars, where when I was younger I liked Return of the Jedi more, but then as I got older I'm like, no, obviously Empire's the better movie. And the same thing with the Indiana Jones. I think I liked The Last Crusade the most growing up, and that now that I'm older I'm like, no, it's Raiders of the Lost Ark, obviously. What's up, Milko? You hated this planet as a kid? How come? Truly wonder to behold, I've seen better. You're a lot more friendly than most of Selkath here. Yeah, what do you want? What do you want me to do? Just get on with it, dude. Yeah? Okay, sure, what's in it for me?
We could
Cool.
look into this to calm the Selkath's fears, though I doubt the Republic would be involved in anything illegal.
Be careful here, kid. Start poking your nose in a place it doesn't belong, and you might not like what you find.
All right. I'll look into it.
The whole swoop rate.
I hope you're here to play some Pazak. I don't come.
I'm not.
Clear out.
Okay.
I am not for hire. Perhaps the Mandalorian or the Achani can help you, though they lack the stomach for certain jobs. They lack the resolve to do what needs to be done. The Achani believe in a non-existent warrior code of honor, and the Mandalorians prize credits above bloodshed. But I am Iridorian. Honor comes from slaying your opponent, and the true reward of any job is the taste of your foe's dying blood on your tongue.
I mean, do you have to take your helmet off to taste the blood, or what?
Ask whatever you wish, though you may find some of my answers distasteful.
No, I was kind of digging it.
Perhaps you should ask them. The Republic prefers not to deal with my kind, though maybe they need an Iridorian to finish the job. The mercenaries they hire must be failing, as they are never heard from again. That is all I know.
Okay. Do you know about the murder of Alasa?
Those too weak to defend themselves deserve to die. A murder is justified if you have the strength to kill your victim.
Agreed. Seek an ancient star map.
No such things, unless the Selkath have them hidden away at the bottom of the ocean. Is there more you would know? Yes,
Now
I'm
we go.
not surprised. There are few on this watery world who feel comfortable in my presence.
No, I was totally comfortable, dude. That's fine.
For a while, the Republic were hiring anyone they could get their hands on. Now they don't have any use for us mercs. It's too bad. I could have used the work.
What? Now they don't have any. That guy just was hiring people. Hell no, I'm not watching Snakes on a Plane. One of my friends tried to show me a scene from that movie, but it just seems like torture. What? There you go. Are you giving him a couple little snakes to those little snake? It's always kind of look like ducks to me, but like rubber duckies.
If you're here to offer me a job, I'm not interested right now. I got so many offers I can't keep up as it is. Maybe that.
Where's your armor?
Skull Slacker at the bar, or the Johnny Nerf herder cowering in the corner.
Skull Slacker.
Now, normally I'd charge you for information, but times are good right now, and I'm feeling generous.
What's up, Arun?
So ask your questions.
How you doing, Seth?
They say some Republic war hero killed her. Maybe you should check out the Republic Embassy. If there ever were any ruins on this world, they've long since disappeared beneath the oceans. I'm a realist. It was war, after all. And even though the Republic destroyed my people, the leaders of the Armada were Revan and Malak, so I hate the Sith just as much. And with this war, there's plenty of opportunity to take bloody vengeance against both sides, and make a nice profit along the way. We Mandalorians are always practical that way. Not like those bloodthirsty Iridorians or those honor-bound Achani. Or anything else you want?
Yeah,
Why
okay.
are you telling me? If you're going, go. I don't need a status report.
All right, Dick. Actually, I kind of like the Sith. They've got style. I'm just kidding. What's up? Your words are strange, human. You claim one thing, then the exact opposite perhaps is what your species calls humor. If so, the appeal eludes me. The appeal of humor sometimes eludes me too, Sith dude. Okay. They brought your family grief. Oh no. The Sith do not respect our laws as the Republic does. Were it up to me, I would do everything in my power to aid the Republic in the war against Malak. Okay. Intergalactic politics stay in my hand. Still, I know that the Sith are evil, and I fear it's kind of hard to read this when they've got like I'm trying to like talk over his stupid fish voice, you know. Just get the point, man. The youth who will someday lead this planet, my own daughter, Shasa, is among those who have disappeared. Oh, you lost your daughter. Okay. Okay. You want me to investigate disappearances? Yo, what up, James? Okay, we get some credits. Cool. I'll look into it. Sweet, we got more things. How you doing, James? Thanks for the buck. Much appreciated. If you lose your khakis in Texas... If you lose your khakis in Texas, it means you can't find your pants. If you lose your khakis in Boston, it's because you can't start... No, it means you can't start your car. Boo! Boo! James, terrible joke. Take a lap. I mean, it helps if I see, you know... I should have read that a little better. Let me try it again. If you lose your khakis in Texas, it means you can't find your pants. But if you lose your khakis in Boston, it means you can't start your car. There, is that better? Yeah. Boo! You should still take a lap. You can have a 4 out of 10. It wasn't actually that bad, so, but 4 out of 10 for that one. Good evening to you, James. Is this a story-based game? It is, kind of. I mean, we kill a lot of stuff too, but we're just figuring out what to go and kill at this point.
We might have a position within the Sith organization for one such as you.
Your offer is pretty good, but I've heard some nasty things about you, Sith. Is it true you bombed Taris into dust?
This is war. In war, certain distasteful acts cannot be avoided. But ask yourself this: when we win the war, would you rather be against the Sith or with us?
You make a good point. And I've never turned down a job that pays up front.
Excellent. Report to the Sith Embassy tomorrow for your assignment.
Okay, all right. What up, Torrance? I can feel your anger. It gives you focus, makes you stronger. Thank you, Torrance. How are you doing tonight? What's going on? Cheers, buddy. Thanks for the support. What's up, Xander? How are you doing? Revan, my beloved. Who are you talking about? I'm Kel Moobstar.
I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links to the Republic. I have no desire to speak to you.
Wow. Okay. Fine.
Are you hiring for the Republic?
Neither.
Then why are you wasting my time? There's big money to be made here. I can't risk missing a job offer because I'm yapping with you.
You're gonna get killed, buddy.
You're new around here, aren't you? My name's Duan. Care to buy a Sith girl a drink? That is, unless you're one of those simpering Republic soldiers.
I'm Kel Moobstar. I'm just here to check out the swoop races. I don't have much use for the Republic. Searching for some ancient ruins or maybe a long-forgotten star map. I'm investigating the recent murder of Alassa. I hear you sit there taking... God damn, there's too many fucking options here. I'm just checking out the swoop races.
Like to go and bet on the swoops on their day off, but this planet is bad enough without mingling with the locals. It isn't easy here, you know. Not with all the Republic soldiers walking the streets while we sit and do absolutely nothing. Malak should send a fleet in and conquer this whole sector. Kolto.
That's true.
No. But I don't
That's a good point.
Want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try to unwind. You know?
Yeah. I got you.
A historian or something. You should forget about the past. Look towards the future. That's why I joined the Sith. The Republic is old news. And then I get stuck on Manaan, the worst post in the galaxy. It isn't easy here, you know. Not with all the Republic soldiers. But
okay. Investigating the recent murder of Alassa.
Is there to investigate. Obviously, Sunry is guilty, but the Republic is doing everything they can to keep him out of a Selkath prison. But I don't really want to talk about that right now.
Oh my God, drunk girl.
We Sith are interested in a lot of things. If you're smart, but I don't really want to talk.
Jesus Christ. All right. I guess I'll be going.
I get it. I get a little bit wild, and you want to hold it against me. Come on.
I mean, I was hoping to hold it against you, but I didn't get a chance to buy you a drink.
If you're not man enough to keep up, who needs you? Seems I'm not ladylike enough for some men. Well, I may be a woman, but I'm still a soldier. Barkeep, bring me another round.
All right. I mean, I would have held it against you. I would have bought you a drink, but didn't give me that option, so I don't know. Okay. Okay, you got some stuff. Cool.
Hey man, clear out. You're cramping my style with the ladies.
Okay. The other person brought up Revan and Malak. Oh, you're right. That's a good point. Yeah. They chopped off your arms. Just remember, you got some nice boobs, Abdo. Wow. Wow. They're moobs, Pixie, and how would you know? How would you know? But you grew some nice boobs. Simpering, how did they know that simp would be a word in the future while they were making this game in the past? I mean, this is actually a galaxy far, far away and a long, long time ago, too. So I don't know. But that's their... So they actually just straight up said simp earlier, James. Yeah, big yap sesh for sure. So much talking. I know, we got to get to some killing of stuff, man. All right, I guess we kind of explored all this. Wait, Mercenary Enclave? Oh, that was the Mercenary Enclave. Okay. We want to go here. Back out the way we came, I guess. Drunk Reaper, you never said why you hated this planet. By the way. Cramping my style to pick up the ladies. Best line in the game so far. He was right next to a drunk Sith lady, too, who was looking for someone to buy her a drink. I mean, like, did he already strike out, or what? Okay. Nobody pay attention while I run around real fast. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, they just straight up called somebody a simp earlier.
Your precious Republic's days are numbered. It won't be long until Malak turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, now with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The galactic senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malak's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malak could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our...
Okay, lots of talk from you guys. Jesus Christ, man. Hey, bitch. Hey, I'll start a fight with you.
What's
hey.
This? Another Republic lackey wandering the streets? Don't worry.
You'll want to change your tone. You wouldn't be the first Sith I've killed.
Your empty threats. If you're stupid enough to attack me, the Selkath authorities will lock you away for a long, long time. I have nothing more to say to you.
Punk ass bitch. You're lucky these Selkath are a bunch of pussies, otherwise we'd kill them all. So.
I have to stop talking to Sith. They make me...
Yeah, why would you talk to the Sith?
Trying to goad us.
If it wasn't for those damn Selkath neutrality laws, I'd teach that Sith.
You have to learn to control your anger. Anger leads to the dark side. Don't be such a coward. Teach those Sith a lesson.
I can't do anything that would get me in trouble, or the Selkath might... We need the Selkath. Well, as long as the Sith stay...
Damn it. I don't know. Rather strange greeting. Okay. Okay, Naborana Winky. Alright, you're just speaking in riddles, so I'm just gonna move on. Ooh, this Rhodian looks shady. Why are you standing over here in the corner? Business? Oh, Pazak cards. Alright, that's great. Can we do anything freaking useful at some point here? Wait. Damn it. What was back here? Aha! Republic Embassy. Probably things we should do here.
Welcome to Manaan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid.
Okay. I'm on a mission from the Jedi Council. Perhaps you can help me with it.
Of course. Of course, I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council.
I seek a star map.
Race. And you think it may be here on Manaan?
Might be.
Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first.
God, everyone needs me to do something.
Don't
Just
think you
tell
can
me.
manipulate me, Jedi. The Republic Diplomatic Corps has to deal with the Sith all the time, so we're very resistant to mental influence. Your only real choice is to help.
Fine, what do you want me to do?
Reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Ahto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Faraxan sharks, but while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back.
Okay.
It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manaan. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare...
Yep, I have that lineup from the movie. Slightly pixie.
We have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do.
Okay, how do I get in the Sith base?
We've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far. We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for passcards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain...
Okay.
The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily
I'll just go
guarded.
there and kill them.
If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a
Nah,
pass
don't worry
card
about that,
to get
dude.
you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first? Good
Let's
call.
interrogate the prisoner.
Just make sure you don't push him too hard or we might lose him. I wish you
I'm
luck
gonna
in
kill
your
him.
task. Should you retrieve the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information.
Sounds great. What's up, Giant Walrus? How you doing, Smeekers? What's going on, guys?
I'm on duty, citizen. Please refer any questions to our diplomatic. Thank you.
Hey, if you got a problem, go talk to our diplomatic representative. Don't bother me with it.
So, you're the one Roland has got to help us interrogate this prisoner. I hope your Jedi powers will come in useful. This one has been most resistant. He's a Sith spy we picked up a little while ago, but it seems...
Okay, I got all this information already. What did they do to him? What's he doing out there? I don't have time for this now,
if
yeah.
it's so important, just go then. Not like losing that droid would do anything harmful, like getting us banned from Manaan.
Cool. That's what I got? Jesus Christ. He just groans. What's over here?
No problem. Didn't work.
Definitely a problem. Still kind of want to get in there. Okay, the computer terminal then, I guess we can do some stuff. No? Was there like an option from this jackass then?
You're back. Do you want to interrogate the...
Yeah, okay, yes, let's interrogate him.
Well, the training the Sith gave him will protect him from most normal interrogation techniques, and also from forced persuasion, We have found a few hooks He was with another man when he was first spotted. We think it was another spy, but we didn't manage to catch him. We also seized some personal documents he had on him when he was captured. It would seem that he's married to a woman named Tila. We checked this in our computers, and it seems to hold up. We've sent a couple of agents to investigate, but it...
Okay. Let's get started.
But you should know what we have to work with here first. What we have here is your standard issue truth serum. It should make him spill his guts in no time. But there is a catch.
What's the catch?
Because of his conditioning, he's able to resist it at small doses. But if you give him too much, his body realizes what you're trying to do and shuts his mind down completely. If you do that, you'll have to inject him with an antidote that neutralizes the truth serum. Unfortunately, that too has a drawback. It causes short-term memory loss. This may work to your advantage because you can try the same tactic over and over again. But if you use it too much, he may forget everything we want to know. Shall we get it started then?
Yeah, let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Ah, a chore simulator. No, there's actually a lot more killing, but we just haven't gotten to it yet.
Talk to you.
What do you want?
Relax, I'm not here to threaten you. I'm totally here to threaten you. We know about your companion. Maybe you should do something about Tila.
Tila? How did you find out about her? No, please don't hurt her. Please.
Talk or something might happen to her.
No, please don't hurt her. Please.
Okay.
Yes, it could be so much easier. What do you want?
So what, those all worked, but I'm not, they didn't, what?
What?
Of course, they would never believe we let you go so easily, but they would all too happily believe you betrayed them.
No.
Damn, he blanked it.
Inject him with the neutralizing agent. Just inject him. Just keep injecting him. Okay.
What?
The gutless Sith worm is already starting to crack. We'll have what we need within hours.
Ah, the Sith are stronger than you. Nothing you could do to us would make us talk. We Sith are strong.
Okay.
What? You're not.
We're the only ones who will take you in now. If you don't talk, we can make it worth your while. Or if you do talk, I don't want to hurt you unless you make me.
There's nothing you can do to me, Jedi.
The Sith will never trust you again, spy. We're the only place you have left. Tell us what we want to know.
Never. I am sick. You think me weak?
I don't get it. Like, these worked, but then he doesn't tell me anything.
Damn, he blanked it.
Can we just kill him?
Tila. Ha! You could.
Oh my god.
Do whatever you want.
What?
Giving up so soon?
This is what I tried everything and nothing worked.
A bit longer. Come back if you want to try to break him again. He's not going anywhere for a long
I just want to kill him, dude. Can we not kill him somehow? Why can't we kill him? Oh my god. Can we, like, overload his force cage or something?
So you're the one who's gonna try to get into the Sith base, eh? Huh. Good luck. This is our main computer. We have been able to decode the numeric system they use, but there are holes in our terminal sequence patterns.
I have you up on the PC still, but good night. All right, Ghost Dog, have a good one. I suggest just killing him. I was trying to. I don't want to do this. We're just gonna go. No, no. I'm gonna go kill people. Stop it. I'm gonna go kill people. Yeah. Okay. Is there anything to steal in here? Large computer. Open submarine bay doors. Wow. Computer access restricted data archive. Stable local power grid. Jesus. All of these options like take ridiculous amounts of the computer screen switches to a fisheye view. A beautiful young woman enters the room, followed by a much older man. As she walks farther into the room, he softly closes the door behind her, pulls a blaster, and shoots her in the back. It must be some sort of secret recording of Sunry murdering Alassa. Okay. Well. Cool. So we solved the murder, I guess. He totally did it. I'm gonna go.
Managed to retrieve.
No.
A critical.
Okay, I'm gonna go kill the Sith. Let's go just do that. Where were we doing that? I can see it's a door. This relates back to our... Oh, the hotel. Okay, I'm not doing that right now. That Sunry guys... I gotta kill something. I'm getting itchy. What is this? Note to Vark shop, visitors hotel, courtyard. Was the... Let's just go back to the Ebon Hawk. Okay, and then I know the Sith base was like over here to the right, so hopefully this gets closer. Out of my way, droid. I don't give a shit about you, Juhani. Fuck off. Jesus Christ almighty, man. I'm gonna kill something if it kills me. Was it this one? Just like too much time running around doing nothing. Aha! Let's frickin' go.
What is it?
Why did the one like Sith dude just ran off and did nothing? What was this guy doing over here? Alright, these guys were too easy. Too freaking easy. Barely an inconvenience. No, nothing else to loot? Okay. Let's go to the Sith base. Mm-hmm. Yep, let's go. Yo, Drunk Reaper. Let's go, buddy. Gifting a couple subs. Gifting 2 tier 1 subs to the intoxicated gamer community over on Twitch. Thank you, sir. Gifting one to Dr. D and gifting one to Ghost Dog. Drunk Reaper, thank you very much, man. Much appreciated. I need to get it to... Oh, I gotta take a stream day to just like do Twitch stuff, I think. Just have like a full day of like making cool Twitch stuff. But thank you very much for the support, Drunk Reaper. Much appreciated. Might get that Twitch payout one of these years. Oh, well, that didn't work. Oh, hey, Abdo, guess what? What? Chicken butt?
You there. I don't recognize you. How did you get in?
I broke in.
You! I don't recognize you. I know the face of every Sith on this planet. We'll get to the bottom of this. Commander Gran, report to the security desk immediately. You authorize this person to enter? I don't know them, and their identification doesn't match up. They're spies.
What? Sound the alarm! Droids!
Well, okay. Guess we doing it the hard way. Actually, not that hard. Can I not hack the computer? No? Ain't got nothing on the computer for him? Anything else? Elevator to Ahto City. Well, we're not leaving yet. Jedi business. Go back to your drinks. Exactly. Exactly. TK421. You should be at your post, though. Faulty war droid. Sure, reactivate it. Engage droid in control mode. Let's go. And then optimize. Yeah, do all the things. Use all the parts. Leave it alone. Okay. Whoop. War droid, there's things I could see you doing right now.
Not this again.
Yes, this again.
I will be your doom!
Never too old for this.
He just heal himself. Oh, that was the droid firing behind me. Okay, cool. So we've gotten significantly stronger now. Let's go. How you doing tonight, though, TK421?
Yes?
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 Wait, we just got in there. ABL, baby. Always be looting. And that's the data module we needed. All right. Easy mission. Looks like a door. Isn't a door.
For the Republic, you will fall! Ah!
That is for the Jedi.
Yeah. This droid is really, really strong against lightsabers when I'm standing directly next to it. Like, seriously, how am I missing this much? Jeez, ridiculous.
Yes. Sure.
Okay. I missed the sand people. I don't miss them. They were coarse and irritating and they got everywhere. kind of low on horse juice here. A lot of frag grenades. Those frag grenades kind of suck. Do I have any ion grenades? Like I'm literally standing behind this thing. These droids are tough. You don't got it, you doofus. Heal up. You got like tons of horsepower and you're not doing shit. Thank you. I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold. Cold it is. Too bad TK421 is not at his post. All this could have been avoided if he was. Yeah, exactly, Big Mo. Exactly. You know, if only TK421 would have gotten back to his damn post. Apparently our lightsabers suck balls. Probably why you were grumpy, because you got sand up your booty cheeks. Wow. I've not been anywhere near a beach or anywhere that would get sand for far too long, Pixie. Sadly. Sadly. Not had a sex on the beach in years. Okay. You know what? I feel like it's the perfect time to let my force powers come back a little bit while I pour another drink. Why he say fuck for me? What? What? Always reminds me of there was a ew? What ew? Sex on the beach? Yeah, it's not my favorite drink either, but it's not terrible. Uh-oh. That doesn't seem, I don't want to go get burned. I don't want to come out looking like Vader. What do we got going over here? We got nothing going on over here. Okay. What is there like a way to there's a way to like shut this stuff off, right? Mission you managed to retrieve did okay. Yeah, there's like that whole other side of stuff we haven't gone and done yet. Let's go over there. And maybe should we throw in some shields while we're at it? I guess a Sith energy shield will have to do, huh?
Yes.
Okay, so we could buy some shields, I guess, for sure. So glad I wasted time repairing that droid. Uh-oh. This could be worse. The one guy I aimed it at, like, resisted it? Okay. Hey, Juhani, can you get in here and actually do something? Yeah, what are you doing?
Yes.
He froze me. Jolie's gonna get his butt kicked. Or not. No, never mind, I guess.
I will be your doom! Jedi can do. That's what a Jedi can do.
Yeah, suck it, Darth Jedi. This looks like boss battle? No, I think there's more stuff. I'm not sure. I mean, those droids were tougher than this guy. Shields are for wimps. Psh, I mean, shields are for people who don't like getting shot.
Yes.
Sure.
And you need?
Your wish?
And you need. That's a good new response there. Flow control door. This looks like some kind of energy shield. Well, there's a droid over there too. Let's carve this dude up first though. All right. The red room. Yeah, red rum. Water analysis, something or other. I think so. I think we can like flood stuff. Maybe I can just kill people in a flood.
Yes.
What?
Also, you're supposed to say shields are for simps because that's our word of the day, apparently. That's our insult for today is simp, apparently. Pressure door, so we can like change the pressure on things. Okay. Sealed door. It's been permanently sealed. Okay, well, I guess we're not going through that door. Okay. So we want to go back to like where exactly? The flow control room, I guess. Okay. It's filled with water. Oh no.
Warning. Activating flow control may flood occupied chambers. Please ensure all receiving chambers are empty.
Am I gonna drown myself? Let's just save this real quick, just in case. I don't have to redo all that.
Warning. Active.
Okay. Wait, so it didn't work? Would flood this chamber. Okay. Well, what? One of these needs to be flooded. Okay. So which one? Okay. All right. So now this one's flooded? Okay. Now they're both flooded? Wait a minute. Wow, okay. Oh, there's two different controls. Duh. Okay.
Warning, activating flow. Warning, activate.
How are you doing, the SYC? What's going on? I see you there. Wait, what? Aha. Do we make it past the... Oh, well. Let's horrify these guys.
What?
Can we overload this shit? You're in love with the shields that you spend on it like OnlyFan model? What? Huh? Oh, the just because I'm the simping, yes, for the shield. Computer disable force field, 2 spikes, computer corrupt droid targeting system. Sure. If we do corrupt their, I don't have like a ton of spikes left. If we disable their targeting systems, do they just like shoot each other? Apparently not. Whatever. Security rooms that we're at, okay. Security reception, that's where we came in. Training room. Ooh, okay, there's some guys there still. Flow control room, I think we were there already. Wait, this is where we don't really need to do anything here because we kill everybody already. Steam control room. Deactivate steam vents. That's what we're looking for. Okay. View disassembly room. Okay, we're already in there. Download area schematic. I feel like we pretty much ran everywhere and we're out of computer spikes, so. Okay. So, oh, there's something behind me I could go to, too? Oh, it's like, why isn't she doing anything? I like it. Jolie is a man of action. Never too old for killing Dark Jedi. I saw like a little red Sith trooper wandering around over there too. Locked?
No problem. Didn't work.
Okay. Junro crystal. Okay, more shields. Ah, son of a freaking grenade I didn't see there, apparently.
Yes?
Your wish?
What?
What? Okay. Oh, that's just back to like I don't think there's anything in there that we need. That's just how to get through. Frag out! I just had a lot of those. Yeah, why not? Desk, that's where we were. Okay. Door that won't open.
And you need?
What is it?
Yes?
I was gonna say, like, yeah, are these guys shooting each other? It's just not very effectively? That's priceless. So, like, we corrupted their targeting systems, so they can't really shoot anything, but they're just sitting over here shooting and trying.
What is it?
Yes?
What is it?
Sure.
Okay, did we already... Is this towards the steam vent thing? Where have we not been? Oh yeah, up there, but also... This way? No, not this way. Up here and to the left, okay. What? Hey! Oh, you're bad now? Well, I guess you're toast then.
What?
Oh, this is that Cellcat's daughter. What's the most evil thing I can do? I'm Kel Moobstar. What are you Cellcat doing inside of the Shellis has sent me to investigate the disappearance of young Cellcast. Cellcast Sith, I'm just here to kill anyone in my way. There we go. I'm guessing you're gonna go down like a sack of shit.
Let's see. Take that.
Yeah, they're a little tougher than I expected. Well, now I can tell that guy what happened to his daughter. I fucking killed her. So sad. So sad. Healing. Assume anytime we're not full health, you just heal us to full. How's that, huh? Sound like a friggin' plan, Jolie.
How did you get in here? Wait, I recognize you. Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Terrace alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Well, let me guess. You intend to collect this reward, right? See? What did I tell you?
As you wish, my eager apprentices. We shall remove this thorn from Malak's side once and for all.
Sure, okay. Seems unlikely. Let's take out the weaker guys first.
Take that!
I kind of heard this story from like
Not this again!
2 other people who have already killed so far, so more like a dark Jedi bitch ass. Too easy. Who is he talking to? What? I'm talking to you. Specifically talking to you, Pixie. Nice. Picked up a extra double-bladed lightsaber. That was a large grenade. Okay, we're gonna level up just for fun. Slow and affliction. Sounds good. Okay. We got everything. Any doors I haven't knocked down yet? Okay, this one. EY, tell Shasa the Sith. Tell him what? This tortured Cellcath was holding some sort of token. Okay. Well, that's a shame. I didn't get to kill him. Bummer. I was here to kill anyone who got in my way, and now I'm just tripping over your stupid body. Stupid Cellcath. Okay. I think I killed everybody. Yeah, right. Okay. Just double checking. Yes. So then we still need to go over that way. So let's go backwards. Wait. Where's the way out? Aha. I think I've already been there, right? Okay. Is there a reason being here? I'm out of computer spikes. Is there literally nothing that's in here? Why did we have to take down the Steam stuff if there's like nothing to do here? Is it because I just like, is there something really cool if I got on this computer? Because the way back to the surface is like way back here, right? Yeah. Well, I wonder if there's something I'm missing there because I don't have any spikes, but I guess we're just gonna have to miss it. And this door I couldn't open, right? Yeah, there's nothing there. All right, well, I don't know. All right, well, we know what happened to the Selkath kids, and we got our droid parts, so we should be good to go. What? What'd I do? Alarming number of weapon discharges and detonations in the base. Fine. Could you kill the droid and get the spikes? I don't think so. Because like once you start it, I think they're gone. Okay. Walking over mines is one way to get rid of them. It is, yeah. Get me out of here. All right, let's just freaking get on with it. Sure. Okay. I broke in. I'm on a mission to stop them from taking over the galaxy. Kill them wherever I find them. Okay. I think I'd rather represent myself. Nah, represent myself. It's fine. I don't plead, I tell. Not guilty. Mm-hmm. The Sith lured me inside. I was working for the Republic. I was investigating the disappearance of young Selkath. I have this data pad as proof that the Sith are up to no good. There you go. Mm-hmm. That's why you always be looting. Yep. Yep. Yeah, drop them charges. Thanks. Easy peasy. Cool. Well, that didn't take much. I could have done like the talking about the kids too, but like, whatever. Okay. Ahto City High Court, the holding cell. Is that where Sunry is? Where was the... This is where the dude was asking about his kid, right? Like, she's dead. The Sith murdered her. Totally, it was the Sith. Oh, no, I'm still looking at that. Wrong guy. Mm-hmm. Wrong guy, my bad.
I hope you're here to play some Pazak.
Oh, no, I'm going.
Clear out all.
All right. Was oh, it's over here. Yes. The Sith are training the Selkath youth in the ways of Dark Jedi. Super evil. Mm-hmm. Yeah, strong following of Manaan. Mm-hmm. Your daughter's dead. Sorry, man. I hope they'll pay, yeah. Sorry it had to be this way. Pay up, sucker! Sweet. Too bad I couldn't get any dark side points out of that. You will. Okay, well, we've resolved those things. We need to go down to the Sith, the base, though, now. Let's go back to... I guess City Central? Just over here. Nope, that's the courtroom. Where's the Republic? I guess just across the way. Hey, where the party at? Juhani. Juhani. Yeah, you slow ass. All right, we're making good progress. We're making good progress, though. Wait, no. The Republic thing's in here, right? Yeah. Then we have like Sunry's murder trial we can wrap up too, but we know that it was him. But I guess we can go do that now. I can deal with the murder investigation now that I've done some murdering of my own. It's fine. It's fine. What?
You're the one defending Sunry now, huh? Well, the hotel's open for you. And I guess I gotta answer any questions you want too.
Please do. Be right back. Okay, Pix. Tell me what you saw the night of the murder.
Sith woman, Alasa, rented a room in the hotel. An hour or two later, Sunry comes in and goes to her room. A couple hours later, I hear a blaster shot and see Sunry running. He can't run good because he's a cripple, but he still was going pretty fast.
Wow.
I would swear he started after the shot, though.
He's a cripple. Swear he started. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure he left after the shot went off.
Could have gone off after that?
So. I mean, it's possible, just barely. But I wouldn't say that to the court.
He will testify Sunry left before the shot.
I'll tell the court Sunry left before the shot went off.
I guess this is what they call working the system. Not that I'm objecting. I just hope the Cellcath don't find out about it.
Now, was there anything...
what do you know about him?
Used to rent rooms here every week or so. Then Sunry would come by a couple hours later and stay all night. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what was going on.
Who are the witnesses in the hotel?
There were only 2 other people in the hotel when it happened. One was a Rhodian named Glupor. Seems like a really dirty, shifty type. Normally, I don't let his kind in here. I'm a reputable businessman, you know. But there
don't let his kind in here.
So
using the word cripple.
The other is a regular named Felix. He's a Pazak player, probably an addict, but he claims he's big in some circles. Don't know anything about him other than that. Anything else you want to know?
No more questions right now.
Well, okay.
We're just trying to get our experience points up so that we can level up. Oh, my bad. Sorry, Feareth. Me, I took your credits.
You here to see me about the murder? I told the damn fish everything I knew.
The damn fish? What do you know about Sunry and Alasa?
I only heard of once or twice in passing. Some sort of old-time war hero against the Sith. Seen him around in the hotel, too. Going to Alasa's room always, of course. Kept the rest of the building up half the night with their damn antics usually.
Oh, well.
I'm not saying anything like that. What they did in that room in private is their business. And there isn't any rule against Sith and Republic seeing each other for personal reasons. Although if you think her Sith Master didn't know, you must be fooling yourself.
Sith Master?
Well, Alasa was a Sith, so of course she'd have to have someone above her. Yeah, I didn't see anything.
What did you see?
No, I think I could trust you.
Yeah, I think
I don't even know why I shouldn't tell you. Well, one time, I saw Alasa coming in wearing this big cloak. I was on my way to my room, and she normally wears stuff like that, so I didn't pay her too much attention. But this time, I accidentally brushed up against her. Accidentally, of course. And her cloak fell open. Now, I don't have any qualms about the Sith. I leave them alone, and they leave me alone. And seeing as how Alasa had a Sith lightsaber under her cloak, I'm not going to poke that hornet's nest.
Oh, she was a dark Jedi.
It seems so. But I'm not getting myself in any further with the Sith. I know how ruthless they are. Now, that's all I'm going to tell you. I'll testify it to the court, but you aren't going to get anything else out.
Okay. Ooh, we got dark side points. Sweet. Yay, Manaan. I love the BGM for this planet. So relaxing. The background music? Yeah, it's not bad. He's a gimp? I know. Just using these outdated 2003 words.
Again. Didn't I tell you?
You people everything. What does he say? Wow. What do you mean you people, dude?
I was in my room, minding my own business with the latest copy of Pazak Weekly, checking out the
Pazak Weekly,
tournament that's going to be held here soon, when I heard a being still alive, and therefore smart enough not to stick my head out immediately. I didn't go out right away. I looked out after a minute and saw Glupor in the hall by Alasa's room, and Sunry running like the wind. You can't tell me that someone who was running like that, and he was pretty fast for a cripple, isn't guilty.
Damn, again with the cripple talk.
Well, I'll be right here. Not like they're letting me go anywhere.
Okay. Okay. Appreciate your credits. Hey, what up, Gloopor? Nothing I can steal from you?
Glupor tong hit wana ji sarkat agi inko tune glupor mulira chuna mulira tong glupor kit pa no.
Why are you at the hotel?
Chiwi ita bola un jikne mulira glupor kon muli slimo pui wanga kun viskin glupor kin panik cha.
You looked under her cloak. Nice. What'd you see?
Ita kanki chana kilikon.
The cripple. Oh my god, even the aliens are called. Oh, Jesus. It's a disabled war veteran. But aren't you going to play Pazak? No, Kevin. Thank you for trying to stake us in Pazak, but no. We could make some money, but we gotta get on with the story. Not playing a Star Wars card. We could play one match, you know. I don't know. Could play a little bit Pazak. Gloopor just curious to see what had happened. Gloopor have no reason to go into the room. No one played Gloopor. Pay Gloopor to do it. Yeah. Who paid you? Gloopor paid to plant the. Okay. No, I'm not giving you money, you jackass. Do you know about a star map? Do you know about Cellcat's use of gun? I already know these things. Okay, there's enough here to kind of make it questionable, even though we literally saw him shoot her. Where is Sunry? Mysterious man.
I hear you are investigating the Sunry murder trial.
Mm-hmm.
This case is not at all what it appears to be. Many currents, might I say, flow beneath.
Thank you very much, though, Kevin. I appreciate it.
This murder is much more complicated than it may first appear. Sunry and Elassa are proxies for their governments, and both sides want the other to fail. You can see the journey by the footprints. You understand, yes?
Sure.
I'm saying they both had something to do with it. They've both kept their hands in this from the start. If you want to get to the bottom of this murder, you might seek information from both the Sith and the Republic, likely in their embassies.
Well, I mean, I kind of killed everyone, I think, at the Sith one, so...
No, of course not. You think state secrets are for sale on the common market? You would have to be devious to get what you want. Heed my advice, Jedi, and you may yet find the truths in this murder.
Heed my advice, Jedi. Okay, thanks, mysterious man. Okay, we did what you asked.
Have you managed to retrieve the data from our droid in the Sith?
Yep, I got it.
It does not appear to have been tampered with, so the Sith did not manage to copy its contents yet. And now for your information. We are not supposed to speak of this, but since you are a Jedi and we have exhausted all the other options...
Yeah, but I mean, I'm like a really evil-looking Jedi.
As you know, the Republic
you can't,
is fighting
really.
for its very existence against the evil of the Sith Empire. As you also undoubtedly know, we're doing very poorly. We need much in the way of supplies and material to stem the tide of battle and bring us victory. Manaan is the sole source of Kolto, the most powerful medical substance in the galaxy. Frankly, we need as much of it as we can get. Selkath conservatives, with their neutrality treaties, seek to treat the Sith and the Republic equally. This includes Kolto exports. But a few more far-sighted Selkath see that if the Sith are ever allowed to win, the galaxy will be plunged into darkness, and there would be nothing to stop them from taking Manaan anyway. So we made a deal.
What sort of deal?
We recently began construction of a secret underground facility to harvest Kolto directly at its source. We also hope to one day be able to synthesize it effectively. Current techniques are insufficient for the task, so we must mine it for now. The amount we take would hardly be noticed. since most is lost naturally before it reaches the surface anyway. We were nearing completion of the base when the digging teams reported some sort of obstruction. An ancient building or artifact. Possibly your star map. Transmissions
That's my star map!
cut off abruptly after that, and we haven't heard from the station since.
Okay.
We don't know. We just don't know. As you may have noticed, we're hiring a lot of mercenaries around here. Ostensibly, they're to be shipped off-world to aid in our fight against the Sith, but they're really for another purpose. When we lost contact with the station in the Rackard Rift, we sent our contingent of Republic soldiers down to investigate. None returned. We've tried hiring mercenaries and sending them down as well, but none of those expeditions have returned either. The reason we really sent that droid underwater, and the reason we needed its data back so badly, was to find out what happened to the Rackard Rift station. But now that we have the data back, our operation is in no danger of exposure to the Sith. And now I must live up to my end of the bargain.
Okay.
I took the liberty of having a submarine prepared for your departure. Merely use this card to get past the door behind our Kolto packing room and enter the sub therein. It has been programmed to take you down to the station, and also to take you back up should you need something. I would send soldiers to assist you, but we've lost many of ours, and nearly exhausted the mercenary population of this planet. The soldiers we have are barely enough to keep this base secure. The Sith have also noted our interest, and begun to bribe mercenaries away from us. Please, find out what happened to the facility. There may be some survivors left down there. Perhaps even the head scientist, Kono Nolan. Good luck in your efforts.
Okay, sounds good. I did kind of want to talk about Sunry, though.
The sub will have a course to the I wish you luck.
Right. Okay, I can't talk to you about Sunry? No? Okay. Kinda... do I need to do the Sunry bit first? I feel like I need to do that first. 100%. I don't, like, fully remember, though. Let's go back to the mercenary thing and tell that guy. Oh, wait. General store, assistant droid.
How much for all this stuff, Tyvark? Thanks, Tyvark. Catch you next.
Okay, what you got? That's true. Okay. Okay. Do we have anything interesting we want here? Not really. Should sell some stuff too. Like, I definitely don't need all this random ass stuff. I don't know. Okay, let's see. This wasn't where we meant to go. Where do we mean to go to? No, okay, just... Wait. Oh, okay. I guess it's... There's a random room here to... Oh, this is apparently the room where we lose Juhani. Freaking sick. Come on. Where did she go? Oh, sorry. Nice, completely unnecessary in-between room. We got some information.
What? Don't insult us both. Sunry's...
Now, Elora. We're not here to pass judgment, my dear.
Yes. Yes, he was having an affair. He was saying
I knew it.
That Sith woman.
I knew it.
We've been together. He just dropped me like that. Not publicly, oh no. But inside, that's what it feels like. He started
sorry.
seeing Alasa last year. I had my suspicions for a while, but even though I'm sure that harlot was only using him, I know he couldn't have killed her. He came and confessed to the affair to me. He said he was going there to break it off. Maybe the Sith woman attacked him, and he had to defend himself. But even though he cheated on me...
He shot her, though.
Inside, he's still the man I loved.
He's a soldier, though. He's killed a lot of Sith.
That was a long time ago. In a war far, far away.
Far, far away, eh?
He's changed now. Settled down.
Alright. He might not be so innocent.
To discredit the Republic. Sunry...
It's possible. I haven't seen Sunry since I crashed on Kashyyyk. A man can change a lot in that time. The man I knew could never have done this crime, however.
Find the real evidence.
Blah, blah. Okay. Oh, hey, what's this?
When I get out of here, you're dead! I'll gut your fishy little...
Okay. We're totally impartial. I'm here to see this prisoner, Sunry. What do you know about the murder? No, I guess we just... Okay, so... Do we...
Jolie, what are you doing here? Elora sent me, Sunry. I'm here to get you out of this mess. The courts went and made us arbiters for your case.
Just like old times, eh, Jolie? You come swooping in out of nowhere to save my tail from the fire?
You saved my wrinkle butt more than a few times as well, friend, if I recall. But there'll be time for catching up later. Right now, we need to focus on the case.
The case is a complete frame-up. Anyone looking at the evidence could see that. Or so I thought. But the Cellcats seem to think that there's enough to go to trial. There aren't any witnesses.
I mean, you shot her. I've seen a recording of it.
All that evidence against me is circumstantial and completely flawed.
Well,
I was at the hotel, I admit. And I did meet Alasa there that night, but it's not... I was working with Republic intelligence. We were pretending to feed information to the Sith. Well, I turned...
Double agent, huh?
It was
Sure.
going well, too, until she turned up dead. Maybe the Sith had found out I was turning her and had her... But let's look at the facts they've given. Alasa was brutally killed. Think about that. She was a Sith, trained in battle, and I'm just a crippled old man. My war injuries make it difficult for me to walk, even to hold things. See how my hands are shaking? How could I kill a Sith warrior at close quarters? I ask you. Further, they say they found my hero's cross at the crime scene. Would I leave my war medal behind if I killed someone? Even I'm not that... Obviously, the Sith planted the cross.
What's up, YouTube
And
user?
what about the lack of forensic evidence? Skin and hair samples, clothing fibers. Why isn't there anything like that at the crime scene? Sounds like an obvious frame-up to me. I hope you can see how the Sith are manipulating the Cellcat, and probably even you to set up this against me. We need to get this over with quick. Anything else I can help you with? Go ahead, ask. Ask.
Were you having an affair?
I don't... No, what this must look like, yes. Yes, we were having an affair. I know it was wrong, but I'm a weak man. Alasa was beautiful and young. How was I to resist her charms? But I
Because
kill her.
you were
I
married.
loved her. Please.
I thought you were friggin'. Oh, you loved her?
Getting involved with Elasa.
Wow.
But I was going there to break it off with her. I did it.
I thought you were working for the Republic
to. Dead. I don't deserve to go to jail just for having an affair, do I? You have to help me prove that I wasn't the killer.
This guy's all over the place.
Go ahead, ask.
There's a road you planted. Yeah, I know you're guilty, Sunry. I've got the Republic State recording.
I never meant to kill her, you know.
This guy.
When I found out she was a Sith spy using me to gain information, that something inside me just snapped. She didn't know I had found out. So I waited until she fell asleep. And then I killed her. Simple, really. But once I realized what I'd done, I panicked. I contacted those spies from the Republic to help me. They found the illegal monitoring device that the Sith had planted in the room, altered its recording to hide my part in it, and cleared up the evidence. I figured that was the end of it.
But the Sith found out the truth.
The Sith must have been spying on me and Elasa, trying to make sure she wasn't a double agent. They must have seen the Republic spies getting rid of all the evidence, so they planted their own evidence.
He did it all for the nookie.
Yeah. Stolen that hero's cross from me.
If you strike me down, Ahto, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
And some kind of trophy.
Well, I'd have Pixie strike you down, YouTube user.
But when the cross turned up on her body, I knew the Sith had put it there. So, now you know the...
You're guilty, confess. I won't betray you your secret. We'll go on with trial. Yeah, confess.
Some kind of monster, don't you? All I did was kill a Sith. How many Sith have you killed? Dozens? Hundreds? Thousands?
I'm on my way to 1,000.
You know it. We don't kill them in cold blood while they sleep.
I don't see how the two of us are any different. She was a spy. She was using me to get information so Malak's army could destroy the Republic. She deserved his eye.
Wow, you killed your lover while she sleeps. It's murder, even if she is a Sith.
If I confess, I'm looking at 20 years in prison. And the Ahto City officials might even place Kolto sanctions on the Republic Embassy. Without Kolto, how can we treat the injuries to our soldiers on the front lines?
You will confess your crimes. You want to confess your crimes.
Using a Jedi mind trick to extort a confession from me.
Didn't work.
You might as well beat it out of me. You'd have... If you turn me in, the Republic will likely...
Sunry, this is wrong and you...
You do whatever you have to, Jolie. No. I'll rot in here if I have to. But I won't betray the...
Well, I got dark side points anyways. Alright. That's all that's really important. Let's start the trial. Yep, let's go. Yeah, are you deaf, Flipperhead? Let's get this trial over with. Come on, Flipperhead. Yep, Coda and Doula. You're supposed to be helping someone give birth. Stupid Doula, you're not supposed to be a judge. Yes, I tire of your crappy language. Sunry is guilty of the murder he has confessed to me. Sunry is guilty of the murder I have. You will find Sunry innocent. That's funny. Let's just try this. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. Do not mock us, Jedi, okay?
It is an honor to see justice, and I will see...
Uh-huh.
The man I saw leaving, Sunry, probably left after I heard the blaster shot.
The guilt of the accused is apparent even this early in the trial.
I thought I made him say he left before. Alright, Firith.
You are Firith Me, the well-known Pazak player.
Wonder if we can trust the word of a gambler as reliable testimony. Objections, your honors.
Of course, Your Honor. Feareth me. What did you see the night of the murder?
Well, I came out into the hallway after hearing the blaster shot and saw Sunry over there limping down the hall out of the building.
A very obvious point, Your Honors. The accused was seen leaving the scene of the crime after the blast.
Okay. Did you actually see the murder happen? Well, I don't know what I'm trying to do here, because I know he's guilty. What's the evilest thing I can do?
Yes, from what I could tell, she carried a lightsaber under that cloak of hers.
Objection! That doesn't prove she was a Jedi.
Did you see the actual murder?
Actually see him kill her with my own eyes? Well, no, but I don't think there could have been anyone else there. I think it may have been. I mean, you'd have to be pretty stupid to leave something that important lying around, wouldn't you?
Objection! Leading the witness.
Well, he was moving pretty fast running away, but yeah, I mean, how could he kill a Sith warrior in combat? I don't know for sure.
He killed her while she was asleep. So, just so you know. Yeah, don't think less of him just because he has a handicap. Stop calling him a cripple. Jesus, you people. I have no additional questions, Your Honor. Okay. Would you like to use this opportunity to poll the judges? No, I don't care about polling the judges. Jesus Christ.
Glupor the Rhodian, you were staying in the hotel the night.
Yeah,
This
okay.
is clear then, that Sunry left the room with the.
Did you see Sunry kill Alasa? Isn't the medal at the crime scene too obvious a clue? Did you plant the medal, Glupor?
Don't do it, Glupor.
Glupor!
Lies!
Yep.
Slander! I object!
Puts the entire case in a new light. Nope, no additional questions. No, I don't. Why would I poll the judges? Hey, am I doing a good job?
You, Elora, are Sunry's lawful wife. Your husband was a hero in the last war between the Sith Empire and the Republic. He was crippled in that war. Do you not believe he'd blame the Sith for his injury?
Yes. I guess he would.
And there you have motive. Sunry seeks revenge on the Sith for what they did to him.
Any random... Oh, shut up. That's not motive. Yeah, that's a supposition. Sunry was a cripple. I don't want to call him a cripple.
He was a good man, but his injuries pained him terribly. But he always
This young Sith woman
always persevered.
helped ease his
I don't think he could
pain.
have beaten her or anything like that. But a blaster? I just don't
know.
Yes, he fought against the Sith in the last war. He fought bravely and was even awarded the hero. I don't know how much that means to the Sith or to your Selkat. The kind of man who earns that medal would not kill someone in cold blood.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure, let's just ask.
Yes, it was true. He was having an affair with that Sith harlot.
It seems
Sith
painfully
harlot?
obvious that he killed her to keep her quiet about the affair.
Well, but he already told his wife, so that doesn't make any sense.
He'd been seeing her for some time, I think. But he said he was going to check. He'd gone there that night to end it. We talked the night before, and now things have become so very...
No further questions. No, I don't want to pull the judges. Okay.
Are you a war hero, Mr. Sunry?
Well, I wouldn't call myself a hero.
Yes, that's right. And I don't regret it either. The Republic needs its heroes.
Indeed.
Oh, okay. Apparently he's got no humility.
You dislike the Sith? Even hate them?
Of course I hate them.
Well, this is not helping, buddy.
Every chance they get, killing millions of innocents.
Pure politics. Were you in Elassa's room on the...
Well, yes, I had been having an affair with Elassa and my wife, yes. But I realized how wrong
this guy really sucks.
I was going there to end it.
You were having an affair with a Sith. You wanted to end it quickly and quietly, so you killed her from behind and tried to flee.
No,
I think we can see the answer clear enough, Mr. Sunry.
I think he'd been killing her from behind for a while, if you know what I mean. Let's see.
Yes, I think they would. They wouldn't want to lose one of their sources, even though I didn't give them anything. They might have killed her for her failure. Or they might have thought she'd turn against them or something like that.
The Sith Empire is not the barbaric institution you portray it to be.
She was a Sith spy, wasn't she?
Why would a young, beautiful Sith woman get with an old cripple like me?
I mean, some people have daddy issues and they like older men, okay? It happens. How could she have gotten hold of your medal?
The medal had gone missing some time ago. I never found it. It's possible the Sith had stolen it and had it planted on the body.
Supposition?
Well, we already know. Like, you already admitted to it, so... Okay, no, not pulling the judges. What's up, PB? How you doing? Okay.
I think the facts in this case are very straightforward. Sunry was having an affair with Elassa. He sought to end it, and the simplest, quickest method, given his hatred of the Sith, was to simply kill her. Witnesses saw Sunry fleeing the scene, and material evidence places him there at the time of the murder as well. I am confident that any informed observation
but you have no
will lead the
forensics?
Judges, Your Honors,
very weird.
This very
no one actually witnessed the murder. Sunry was a cripple and couldn't have killed her. Sith are obviously evil and sets up. Sunry was ending the affair, so the Sith killed her. Elassa was a spy, and the Sith are framing Sunry. My arguments are complete. No one actually witnessed the murder.
Well, that doesn't mean a thing. He was there, running from the room.
Yeah, you'd be forcibly ejected from the court, Sith bastard. Sunry was ending the affair, so Sith killed her.
The Sith would not leave the medal of her killer clutched in her hand.
Elassa was a spy, and the Sith are framing Sunry. He was a cripple. They're evil. Set this up. Okay, I guess that's it. They find him guilty! Oh no! I didn't do a very good job. Wow.
No.
Okay. Life term in the Ahto City
No,
prison.
Your Honors, I demand the death penalty.
Hmm.
The Republic will attempt to have him freed, Alora. I am sure. This...
Sunry?
I mean, he was cheating on you and he fucking murdered that Sith woman, so... let me just get over it. Did I get any dark side points? I got 300... That was it? I got 300 experience. That was way too much time wasted on that to get 3... That was just... Alright, I just friggin' ignored that bullshit. For sure. Alright, what do we do? Okay, so I guess we go back and... star map, mission for the Republic, that's the same thing. Republic hire mercenaries. Oh, I wanted to find this guy. Sweet. He was in the mercenary enclave, right? Whoops. Okay, Shane Ramsey, a member for 10 months. Dude, thank you so much for the continued support. Why did one of the NPCs look like Fred Durst? Well, it's because, you know, as Hal Canute said there, that guy did it all for the Nookie. So that's why he looked like Fred Durst, because he was having an affair with the younger woman. He did it all for the Nookie. That'd be why. That'd be why. Thank you for the continued support. You're only 2 months away from the coveted keg. Yeah, they're sending him down to the rift. Okay, you had credits for me, right? Sure. Mm-hmm. Yep.
You think the Republic is trying to steal the Kolto, perhaps?
Were you not with me when we talked to the Republic, dude? Okay. Mm-hmm. Ancient mysteries. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna investigate. Okay, but you were gonna give me credits, right? Where's my credits? There. Wait. Can I just get experience, not credits? This whole last half hour has been bullshit. Night all, and may the force be with you. All right, thanks, Torrance. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the dono. We're almost done with this planet. We just have to go down to the... Oh, should I... should we finish that off now, or... It's only 10:30 my time. Yeah, I don't know. We're getting, we do, because the base, the Hackert Rift is gonna take a minute, I think. Let's see, where are we going back to? No, we want to go. Yeah, we're gonna go to the city central. Is it up there or is it up here? Nah, let's finish off this planet. Let's finish off Manaan. Let's get her done. We'll just run through and we'll just kill everything really quickly. PP, no. It's not a terrible joke, but I'm not reading it. It is not comedy night. And you can kiss my white ass. Wait, yeah, okay.
When you are ready to, the sub will have a... I wish you luck.
Okay. Let's use it. All right, pouring another drink. Do I want to be in any way productive tonight? Oh, I don't know. Hang on just a second. The dark side or the light side? The dark side of my booty. Yeah, no, there's no. It's no dark side. Finally, my 7th attempt, done zone 15. Nice, Asher. 7 tries, though? That kind of sucks. Who'd you use? Who did you use? Uh-oh. Well, there's a dead somebody down here. Nah. Nothing to get off the body, though, which is always a shame. Always a shame. Oh man, there's just dead bodies all around here. A footlocker, sweet. Okay.
How did you get in? Did they send another submersible? Quick, we have to get out of here. We have to get away.
I think that's Ethan Phillips. I think that's Neelix from Star Trek Voyager. I'm Kel Moobstar. Calm yourself down.
Time. We have to leave now. I managed to close the door after they killed everyone else, but I don't know how long it will hold.
Yeah, I think that's Neelix.
We have to. We have to leave. The Cellcath, they went crazy. They started killing anything that moved. Someone must have triggered the defense systems too, because all the droids activated as well. I was one of the mercs the Republic sent down here to find out what happened. We came down and secured the first couple of rooms. There were bodies everywhere. And the Cellcath came out, screaming and croaking their fishy little war cries.
The Cellcath?
They swarmed out and over us. There was no way we could stop them. So we ran. But hardly any of us made it. I locked the door behind us, but the others had already left in the submersible. The sharks. The
Medusa, Kushala, and Hulkling, and some good luck. Kept getting delirium biohazard boss.
Shortly after the submersible left, they didn't make it. Just food for the sharks and the Cellcath. Like us.
Okay. Oh, you sniveling worm, you're just food for the Cellcath.
No.
Oh, okay, sweet. Guess we'll just go ahead and kill this guy then. Seemed kind of unnecessary, but okay. If it gives us dark side points, we have done the right thing. No, nothing to loot from his body, though. Sad. Sad. Oh, ooh, big sharks out there. Big sharks. Sharky looking sharks. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but I love the watery, like, background noise too. Well, there looked like some guys I could go kill. Security panel, but I'm out of spikes, right? Oh, there was a couple there. That's nice. But I only have 2. I don't really think... Vent gas into the room? I want to kill them, though. I don't really want to, like... I think I'm just gonna go kill them, like, the old-fashioned way. Yeah. Download. Yeah, I'm just gonna go kill him. It's fine. I don't think they should be too difficult. Then again, you never know. Insane cell calf. Insane in the cell calf. Got no brain. Gonna kill some fish.
You will fall.
Deadly, take that. Take that.
Somewhat force resistant. Don't really seem to be getting hurt too much by their poison though, so maybe the poison was less and it was healing me because I have willpower. Not sure. Could be a thing. Let's just leave it alone. Can't steal parts from the droid. Jedi, why does this guy have a Jedi Master robe? How do I see people who are beyond the walls too? Jedi powers are powerful. Okay. Assault droids weren't too much of an issue. Heavy sentry droid. This guy could be a little worse. Whoop, Jolie is down. We hadn't lost anybody for a while.
Will be your doom.
He's cooking me.
That is what a Jedi can do.
Be burned alive? That's what a Jedi can do? Okay, we're gonna level up. Sure, why not?
That is what a Jedi can do.
Alright. Jolie, wake up. Just level up everybody.
No problem. Got it.
Alright, we should have enough shields now. Oh god. I'm gonna hit to take that.
No problem. Got it.
Environmental suit.
No problem.
By the way, I have to, how dare you rate my comment on your DPX short a 7 out of 10? It was definitely a 10 out of 10. That was hilarious. Glad you saw that. Whimpering locker.
Somebody out there? Fishy, fishy, fishy. Come and eat me too. You can't get me, little fishy. Not in here. I'm safe behind my walls. Investigate? You're just like the others. Fodder for the Selkath. Walking fish next. Trump, trump, trump. If you can run, you might be fast food. Then the Selkath went insane and started killing everybody. I locked myself in here. I'm safe in here. Nothing can hurt me in here. No fishy food for me.
You want to come out of that room. You feel safe with us.
No, no, that's what the others said. Mercenaries like you, but they're dead. The Selkath ate them. Lunchy munchy. Only the ones left in the south part of the base might still be alive, or where the Culto is. Few fishies there, but many, many, many fishies in between the water.
This guy's nuts. Mm.
Don't know. Go ask them. When the demon screamed, it shook every mind in the station. We fell to the ground but survived. Fishy fishies, though, they just got hungry. No. Only the ones left.
Okay, I guess I'll just leave you there.
Go look for fishy people. They'll chomp and bite and chomp and bite. Food for fishy. That's you.
Okay. Can I can't bash this locker open? Anything good like that? Whoa, there's a lot of stuff going on in here all of a sudden. Insane Selkath, are they fighting each other? You'd think that they would have killed each other before I got here. Apparently not, though, huh? Juhani, you have lightsabers? You could attack somebody. It wouldn't hurt my feelings.
See what you got. For the Republic.
Damn, okay. Yeah, my demolition skills are not good. Pressure door. Okay, I think I have to go outside with the big fish. If I do that. Sure, just run over the landmines, no big deal.
That is what a Jedi can do. You will fall!
I like that I can reflect their weird sonic weaponry too. You wouldn't think lightsaber blast could do that, but apparently. Or did I say lightsaber blast? You know what I meant.
For the Republic!
Big fish.
Yes?
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 Okay, where haven't we been? What's the point of being able to bash this door if my lightsabers don't work? Is this just back to where we were anyways? Like... Security control, Holly B. No, there's something over there, right? How am I missing a door? Okay, let's do something else. Well, I don't know why that wasn't working.
I will be your doom!
Your wish?
Think I've been poisoned.
Yes.
Okay, pressure door. So I think we need to go out that, if I recall correctly, to do whatever. Oh, this door can be bashed, huh? Freaking ice cube splashed me. Okay, just random room. Nothing else going on in here. All right, I think I have to get this. The part of the reason I wanted to like get this done too is just because, or I was remembering this taking a while, is because when you put on the stupid pressure suit and go out there, yeah, leave party members and begin the airlock sequence. Yeah, you go really slowly marching around. Pretty sure. Jeez. I also can't see because this level of darkness. The light is like my lights. I can't see the screen well enough to see where I'm going. Okay. Welded door. I'm gonna assume that means we can't open it. Yeah. Like I have to look down to my like computer to see where I'm going, so I can't see Jack and or shit. Are we literally underwater looting right now? What is the pressure like at this depth? Well, we picked up some average frag mines. Glad we came down here. Oh, for frick's sake, dude. Will you play the remake of KOTOR? I mean, we'll see if it ever actually comes out. I'd be, you know, I would love to see this game with some better graphics. Also, maybe if they sped up this section. Wait, that looked like a door I could go down. Was that? I thought that was the welded door. Was this not the welded door? No, that is the welded door. Okay. Is there somebody over there in a pressure suit? Like, where's my force speed?
Who's there? You're not Cellcath, I can see that much. Are you another rescue crew?
I'm Kel Moobstar.
I'm a merc the Republic hired a couple days ago to investigate. But all we found was a bunch of insane Cellcath killing everything that moves. All my companions are dead. The Cellcath swarmed over us. There were dozens of them. And they looked wrong somehow. Like something had changed inside them. Insane or something. Oh, I'd have gone back to the surface long ago if this complex hadn't been overrun by all those crazy Cellcaths. There's no way for me to get to the submarine docking bay.
I killed
Discovered a
everybody
way
though.
to get to the bay and seal off the rest of the base. I just have to find the Kolto harvester they built on the edge of the Hrackert Rift. It's got an emergency override to open the doors to the submarine docking bay. And I could get in from the outside. I figured my only chance was to slap on an environment suit, head out onto the ocean floor, and check that harvester out for myself. Besides, it's gotta be safer out on the ocean floor than back in there with all those crazed Cellcath mutants running around looking for dinner.
Oh god, okay. You wait here, I'll go check it out now. I still need to investigate.
I'm not
Okay.
spending another minute in this facility. Not with those... I'm heading out to the ocean floor right now. It leads to another complex of buildings. Going through them is the only way to reach the Kolto harvester. We should probably
Okay.
stick together, but I won't wait around in here with the Cellcath. You can catch up with me if you want. Down the hall and through the doors on the right. I'll be waiting on the ocean floor where it's safe.
Okay. Why is that guy so much faster than me? That's BS. Okay. So he's going that way. Do I really care about anything over here? Those mines definitely wouldn't work after being underwater for God knows how long. Right? Like, it makes no sense. It's just silly. That's just another pressure door. I don't think there's anything else over here. Yeah, okay. I just followed that guy instantly. This underwater section reminds me of the BioShock. Have you played that? A long time ago. BioShock is a good game, though. Like, definitely a solid game. We play Eager Beaver. Yeah, that guy just taking off like a bat out of hell or bolt of lightning and underwater. So what's a fast an eel in a something? He took off very quickly. I still cannot see jack or shit. Hang on a second. Oh my god, that's so much better. Okay, hang on. I'll turn the lights back on when I'm done with this. What? Okay, I'm stuck there for a second.
Come on, hurry up. Don't just stand there, we have to keep moving. The water is filled with... Ow! Ah!
Whoop. Oh boy. Well, I guess he didn't make it. Am I gonna get eaten? Oh, I have a sonic emitter. Okay. Oh, poor sharks. They were just hungry. I just... Sonic emitted them, though. Now I'm stuck here. I'm literally bugged out. Nothing's happening. Oh no. Damn it, do not make me restart the game. What are we doing? Like, I can't move. The camera moves, but my character won't move at all. No, this is like the slowest section. Are you serious? What a bad time for a friggin' bug. Ugh. Oh wait, was that the... Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Yes, yes, go by myself, cool. Well, I'm ignoring those frickin' stupid mines this time. Was that right or left for that dude? He down? I think he was down here, right? Definitely he's been down there for some time. Yeah. No, it's the other way because that's the welded door, right? Oh, damn it. I played BioShock at the start. You're in a submarine and you gotta get out. I heard some snarling monster behind the door, got scared, and turned off the game. Hate horror. This is about, like, I don't know. I don't mind horror games. I like some horror games. I think horror games are more fun for me than horror movies, that's for sure.
Who's there?
That sounds like Subnautica. BioShock, you starting a plane.
I'm a merc. All my companions. Oh, I'd have got. I discovered a way.
Didn't play Subnautica.
I figured my only chance. Besides.
Blah blah. Okay, I'll come with you. Let's go.
I'm heading out to the. We should probably stick.
Okay. How come this guy doesn't have a nice little sonic emitter thing?
Come on, hurry up. Don't just stand there, we have to keep moving. The water is filled with cow!
Okay, let's go the other direction this time, I guess. Is there a reason to... There's nothing over here, is there? God damn it, okay. Okay, don't freeze up, game. Big Daddy from BioShock was a menace. I vaguely remember that. I don't think I played it a ton. Like, I just remember, like, kind of... I remember, like, imagery from it and stuff more, you know? Okay. Don't get stuck. Yeah. Is there like a shark in the facility over there? That's interesting. Poor sharks. They were just hungry, man. Do anything wrong? Oh, come on, dude. I want force speed. I've returned. How far have you progressed into the darkness, youngling? We're almost done with Manaan. And then we only got really one planet left, and then, well, there's like some other stuff after that, but like, you know. How's work? It's locked, but apparently I can just walk right in. Whoop, got a lot of Cellcath here. Okay, not too bad so far. It's Solo Moobstar. Hey.
No, you can't come in here. You'll let the Firaxa and the Cellcath in. No, stay out! Stay out! I won't let you open the door for those monsters to get in. I'll stop you. I'll suck all the pressure out of the chamber. That'll stop you.
Kill them! Kill them now!
60 seconds to complete depressurization.
Okay, can I do
4 seconds to complete depressurization.
Deactivate depressurization sequence.
No. The Firaxa will get us. No, the Cellcath are coming. No!
Ah!
Wow, these guys are freaked out. Stop screaming.
No!
You... Sammy, calm down. I don't think they're here to kill us.
It's literally just me.
Oh no! Are they?
Yes. I think they're here to help us.
It's just one.
I'm sorry for what I did.
I guess they don't know if we're
what came over me. I just
choosing a male or
panicked when
female
I
character,
heard
so.
someone outside the door. Please
I think the advert had Beyond the Seas music.
scared.
That's Bioshock, right?
When the Cellcath went crazy, I thought everyone else except me and Sammy went mad. We had a few people outside the station when it happened.
The Frax and Sharks just tore them apart. It was like they were frenzied.
The next thing we knew, our Cellcath researchers started screaming and clawing at everything around them. My team was torn apart and eaten before my eyes.
Before your eyes?
I thought we were the only ones left. We heard the Cellcath outside the doors every once in a while, and strange noises echoing through the base.
We thought everyone was dead.
Okay, I get it. Yeah.
And this is Sammy. We were scientists working here.
Yeah. You have a lot to answer for. What was the Republic doing here? Seen a star map. You tried to kill me.
Look, I'm sorry. I have just been under a lot of strain recently. You know,
what a
the whole
wuss.
thing about
He
having
looks like
my
Ross from
entire
Friends.
research team devoured before my eyes.
Kono, don't talk to him like that. We've gone through a lot, and we said we were sorry.
He tried
for
to kill me. What do you mean, don't talk to? Oh, fuck you.
Star map? I don't know anything about a star map down here.
But there were some ruins that were excavated when we were digging the foundations for the last section of the Kolto harvesting machine.
But we can't go anywhere near those now. Maybe that's why it all happened in the first place.
No kidding.
We don't know. Not for sure.
The work teams were outside in the rift near the vent. Then there was this rumbling and my head felt like it was splitting open.
This monster rose up from the rift.
It was a Firaxa shark, I think. Bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Bigger than our submersibles.
It was like it was screaming inside my head.
Then all the Cellcaths started screaming too. And they turned on us.
turned on you.
They couldn't control themselves. Like the sound
Pivot,
the
ask if he
monster
likes
was making in our
dinosaurs.
heads drove them insane.
I understood that reference.
Well, maybe it was protecting the ruins by the rift.
It could have been. It might have a lair in the Harakard Rift near the Kolto vent. That might explain a few things too.
It does, exposition scientist. Thank you. How could you miss something that big living there, you fucking idiots?
I don't know. It seems impossible, but maybe whatever sort of power it used to drive the Selkath insane masked it from us somehow. Maybe it was lying dormant deeper in the rift.
I think it might live there. Live there because of the Kolto.
That would make sense.
That would explain why it reacted so violently when our construction efforts got closer to the vent.
Yeah,
Also,
you tried to disturb
why
its
it's
natural
so
habitat.
large. It must be feeding off the Kolto. Would have to be ancient indeed for it to reach that size. With Kolto as a food source.
And all those other Phyraxan sharks, those might be its offspring.
Which would be why they all swarmed when it called out to them.
You guys have been just chilling here this whole time, and you now just figured that out when I came down here? You're welcome.
That would be suicide. It's out there still.
Out there, waiting for us.
Oh, okay.
The Phyraxan sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them, but they still got some of our workers from time to time.
We were working on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away. Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right.
Oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No, it's not working right. You don't know what it'll do. The repellent we made was supposed to drive Phyraxan sharks away, but we never got very far in its development. The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
Which is exactly what we need in this situation. Something to kill that monster shark that destroyed our station.
But we don't know how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a controlled environment. In the open ocean, who knows what it could do? It could even affect the Kolto.
We know exactly
oh yeah, we can't do that.
It'll kill the shark. That's what we just.
You don't what else could I do?
Anything else? We have a canister of the toxin here right now. We were working on it before the giant Phyraxan drove all the Selkath insane. All you need to do,
bro,
is
we can't
insert it
destroy
into
the
main
Kolto.
Kolto heart. Get away as soon as you can. We don't know how much worse it'll affect.
Well, the
what other
monster
choice
seems to have been driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift. We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself against the machines. I think if you could destroy the machinery we installed, the shark would calm down and retreat back into its lair inside.
Yeah, how do I do that?
Reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel, so that the fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine will destroy itself. The hydronium gas we use is a gas at 1 to 3 million sangin, a liquid at about 4 million sangin, and a solid above that. When it's a liquid, it's very explosive. If you inject enough of the hydronium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and start a chain reaction inside the machine.
But we'll lose everything we've built here. All those
You've already
years
lost
of
it.
Work.
It's better than whatever your chemical will do to the...
Yeah. I don't really want to, like, get light side points here. Oh, I'll do what I want and kill both of you as well.
What? No, run,
yeah.
he's one of them.
That sounds good. Okay, there we got some dark side points. So just in case I get light side points, that should counteract some of it. Horror! Fuck you, Ross. You seem like a douche anyways. Okay. Yeah, you tried to kill me, so you deserve to die. That's the Kel Moobstar way. The evil Kel Moobstar way. Which is different from Kel Moobstar way. Hey, Kel Moobstar. What's up, Vato? Sure. Ahto being the EPA, you may not get any dark side. Yeah, I know, but I killed them, so at least I got dark side points for that. Look, I'm just here to destroy everything I can, and we seriously we can't take the risk of the losing the Kolto. I mean, the whole reason we're down here is for the Kolto. The Republic needs that shit, and so do the Sith, and I need evil minions to survive, so that's very important. Okay, can go back out there. Anything else to do in here before I go? This is where I came from, right? Pretty sure. Yeah. To say which is which way. 2 seafloor, 2 seafloor, airlock. Okay. It's got to be this way. This is where it was. Right? One would think it was this way. Begin the airlock sequence. How you guys holding up? We're almost done with this planet. I get Z her medicine here soon. Oh, I need an adult on Twitch. I need an adult on Twitch. Likely ban evader. Restricted. Restricted. Is this where we already were? Dang it. Okay. Well, no. So this is... So do we need to go back to that other airlock? How do I get to the other part of the... Airlock to the station? Because there was nothing over there, so I think I have to go back. Spongy lockouts. When you're now banned. You're banned. You're banned. Okay, cool. Weird. I did get this, right? It just keeps popping up. Yeah, okay. We'll try the other airlock. Okay. New enemies usually means you're heading the right way. Okay. Damn it, I cannot see anything again. Okay, so that's over to there. Ah! He's trying to chomp at me. Fool, you can't beat Kel Moobstar. Ha ha ha. The very slowly run. You know, this would be a lot better if you could just swim. Maybe had some jets or something. Kolto control panel. Access the fuel tank pressure control. Okay. It's at 0 of 3, container pod at 0 of 5. Okay. Fill injector pod. At 3 of 3 million, container pod at 0 of 5 million. Okay. Transfer from injector to container. Okay. Fill the injector pod. Yes. Transfer from injector to container. Okay. Was there... Huh? What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to, like, be... Transfer from container to injector? Dump the injector pod. Okay, I'm super confused. What was I supposed to do? I thought I was supposed to get it like at low pressure, right? Fill the container pod. Container pod is okay. Transfer from container to the injector. Okay. Dump the container pod? I'm so confused. What level do I need it at 4? What did she say that thing was? Okay, they're ancient ruins near the rift that Kolto is harvested. Kono says that you poison it, right? Sammy thinks that this toxin may contaminate the water environment. She says that if you cause the machinery to rupture, explode, the beast may go back to its slumber. She says that you need to get the pressure of the harvesting machine's fuel tanks to exactly 4 million. Ah, okay. At that pressure, the fuel. Okay, okay. So then we. Okay, we fill the container pod, then it's at 5 million, that's at 3 million. If I dump the container pod, 3 in there. Transfer from, okay. How do I get it to be? Okay, let's dump them both. Okay. How does this very simple equation work? I need to move... If I fill the container to 5 and then transfer it over, it'll leave 2 left, right? I feel like Gandalf right now because I have no memory of this place. Yeah. So if I fill the injector pod and do it there and transfer it over, it'll be 3. Fill the container pod. It's a 5. Transfer from container to injector. That's at 2. Okay. How do I get it to 4? Dump the injector pod. Aha. Okay. Transfer from the container to the injector, and I've got 2 over there. Okay. Now transfer from the injector to the container. What am I missing? No, that one's at 2 and 0, 0. If I fill it, it'll just go back to 5 million. I need both of them somehow at 2 to then transfer to the thing. Right? How do I do that? Okay, that's at 2. I fill the container pod there. Ah, aha. Okay. And then if I transfer the container to the injector, yes, there we go. Okay. Warning, water container pod on sale. Okay, evacuate immediately. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Do I continue on this way? To the star map? Now that the Kolto harvesting machine has been destroyed, the Great Phyraxan shows no signs of hostility. It allows you to pass. That didn't even look that big. Probably could have taken him out with my sonic blaster. That's like an old school or middle school kind of math problem. My brain was just like, what? How do we do what? These bastards, they told me they didn't know about a star map, and they have like lights set up all around the friggin' star map. The Republic lies. I see your lying ways. The Jedi. All right, we got another piece of the star map. Only Korriban to go. You look like an undersea AIM agent. What's AIM again? I forget. AIM. What is AIM? Does that have to do with bio shock? No. It's good sound detail. Changes from the bottom of the sea or the, you know, grate that I was on. Stay away, Phyraxan sharks. Kill you too. Yo, Bugman! What? Dude! Bugman! Wow, out of nowhere! Coming in with 20 gifted members. Let's friggin' go, dude. I am reunited with my crew as well. Hot damn. Now the question is, will you have hit dunk? Let's find out. Bugman gifting 20 freaking gifted members. Let's friggin' go, dude. Gifting one to Chris. Gifting one to ADR. Gifting one to K-Bam-Bam. Gifting one to Noise Yo. Gifting one to J Mania. Gifting one to Jordan Maker. Gifting one to Rob Smith. Gifting one to Freaky Muzan. Gifting one to Caleb Roy. That's the I mean, that's the right Caleb if you're Caleb Roy, but it's not the Caleb that was the president of the, you know what I'm saying. Gifting one to DJ Lech, gifting one to Doomboy, gifting one to Jerling, gifting one to Brandu, gifting one to Razzles, gifting one to Chatty, gifting one to Horseramo, gifting one to Tim King, gifting one to Gray, gifting one to a Chorus MCOC. Haven't seen him for a while. Gifting one to Aiden McManus. Let's frickin' go. Bugman just stopped in to drop some support, heading to Egypt now for a week. Hey, let's go, dude. Right on. Right on. Well, Bugman, you're in the Discord, right? I expect to see some pictures from old Egypt. Thank you very much for the support. Dude, unexpected, out of nowhere, big time support. Thank you, brother, very, very much. Have a good time on your vacation for sure. But dude, thank you very much. And welcome on in to the Intoxicated Gamer Lounge. All y'all new people, welcome, welcome. Please do enjoy your green name and your red solo cups, thanks to Bugman. Oh, but watch out for deadly toxins, which we will serve you some deadly toxins in the Intoxicated Gamer Lounge, but I mean, they take a while to build up in your system, and that's just what we call, you know, getting drunk. But technically, they are deadly toxins. If you take too much of them, it's you're gonna have a bad time. You're gonna have a bad time, dude. Yeah, what are you just going for vacation, or what are you doing, Bugman? Cheers. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Wasn't Killian the bad guy from Iron Man the one that made AIM? Bugman goated? Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, advanced idea mechanics, AIM. Duh. Okay, I should have thought about that right away. Yeah, that's they're like Tony Stark, or sometimes they're villains. I think they're just like an evil company, basically, in Marvel. Yeah, that is correct. Was there ever anything over here that I need to know? I already got that footlocker. Moobstar? Moobstar, stop it. Can I not get this door? Okay, well. Advanced ID Mechanics is the evil science organization run by MODOK. Yeah, I forgot. But once he said something about that, it came back to me.
At last, my search is over. I was beginning to fear someone else had killed you and deprived me of the pleasure you may have defeated the pathetic bounty hunter my master sent after you. But you are no match for me. I have studied at the foot of the Dark Lord himself.
I killed like a ton of dudes before you, so you're Malik's apprentice. Can't say I'm impressed.
Your words mean nothing to me, unless you wish to beg for your life. No? Then I shall try to make this both quick and painful.
Well, why would you make it quick and painful? That seems weird. Like a dueling shield. Okay. Okay. Let's go.
What is it?
Uh-oh. He did. I got them, but then he got me too. Whoa, shit. I gotta get them before I got. No, okay. Jolie, you need to level up. You need to level up right now, Jolie. Well, I don't usually like to take on the strongest guy first. I usually like to take out the other dudes first. Can we... Damn it, he did the horror on me. The whore! Whore. Crap, Juhani's going down again. Can we just get one of their guys down? Damn it. That's not good. Jolie. You might need to level up, but Jolie needs to, like... Can you use some force powers?
For the Republic.
Thank you. Maybe put your dueling shield back on? Oh, shoot! Can I stop getting, like, friggin' smoked? Go take out that Dark Jedi, huh? Dude, like, everything I'm doing, he's doing to me. And use some goddamn force powers. Okay, can I...
What is it?
Dude, everybody's just standing around being like, ah, my head. Ah, Jolie's friggin' dead over there. Damn it. No, he got me. Damn it. No, 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 no. I'm screwed. I can't. Need Moob Star. Darth Bandon's actually down more than the Dark Jedi here, but like... Damn it. Yeah, I'm toast. Oh, that's the first time, oh, that's the first death of the night. Damn it. We were doing so well. Damn it. Alright. Guess I shouldn't have taken Darth, you have a really shitty goatee, quite so unseriously. Oh, I got gifted. Let's go. Thanks to Bugman. Freaky moves on just now. Hell yeah. Let's go, Bugman. Do not do this. Last time this happened, I had to restart the whole thing. Oh, come on. We're right at the end. This is... No, 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 no. Ah. Are we doing anything? Anything. Okay. Quick resume. I don't want a quick resume. I want a quick resume on the friggin' Knights of the Old Republic here. Big bald head. Come on. Do, 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 do. Yes, okay. No copyright music. Come on. Autosave. Do not throw me too far back or I'm gonna be pissed. Okay. All right. We will... Maybe I want to reactivate the droid and have the droid with me? I can't engage it in patrol mode, so I just optimize the droid for no reason. Nope. Should have done better math on that, I suppose. Okay, reactivate the droid. What can we do? We can do targeting systems, weaponry, droid shields. So 5 for the repair for that. 9, 12, 14. So we can only do one of these. Weaponry or targeting systems. Let's do the weaponry. And we do that, and then we do this. Okay, and so now we got a little bit of droid help as backup. Then we got to do... Go over here. Let's give you the dueling shield. Give you both shields. Mm-hmm. And then we'll throw in... Oh, wait, I gave him gauntlets last time too, right? Yeah, you can have some strength amplifiers, that's fine. Okay, so then... Do that. The energy shield doesn't really do anything, but whatever. Dueling shield. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, let's do a hyper battle stimulant. Adrenal alacrity. Adrenal stamina.
Yes.
See if that's enough. Okay. Then we will save. All right, Darth Butthole. Let's see if you're ready for us this time. What? Wait, was that not where we went? Where were we supposed to go? Down this way? Oh, so is that droid not even gonna come down here and help us? Mother fluffer.
At last, my cert, you may have defeated.
Blah blah. Yeah, you're not very impressed. Yeah, words, you suck. Guys, can you attack? What are these idiots doing?
Yes.
Okay, now we're looking a little better here. Still need to heal up you. Let's try the horror again. No, he did it to me. Stop stealing my life energies. Drain your life. I'll drain it right back. I will level up. I don't really know if I want plague. Is that the best we can do? What about insanity? Let's go back. Come on, dude. Let me out of being stuck. Insanity. Ah, crap, didn't work. Damn it, he still got someone down. Could you please use your friggin' force powers, guys?
What?
There we go. Jolie,
Yes.
Huts. You guys got like all that force juice just chilling. You don't even use it. They're kind of useless sometimes. 3,000 credits and Darth Bandon's fiber armor. Let's go.
Yes?
Okay, well, that droid didn't help anything, but we should be chilling now. Now we get Malik doing his, like, I'll do it myself kind of moment, right? Yeah, let's use the submersible. Let's go back to the top. For a sec, I thought his name was Darth Brandon. That's what I always thought of when I was younger, too. And I was like, Darth Brandon? What
You've
a
returned.
last name.
I was beginning to fear that you too might have been lost. Did you find out what had happened down there at the facility?
I did. Your construction workers woke something up.
Living in the rift by the Kolto?
There was. Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
That's horrible. The entire operation
that's
wasted
terrible.
by a disaster we could never in 1,000 years have foreseen. What has happened to the facility itself? Were there any survivors?
The harvesting machine
is
destroyed.
Terrible. That will set our work back years. It may even cost us the war. While I am
It won't,
glad
trust
that
me.
you were able to solve our problems, the cost may have ended up being much too high. But you have done your job and helped us in our time of need. And for that, I thank you. Oh, and did you end up finding your star map?
None of your
I'll assume
business.
that means yes. As you can see, by helping us, you helped yourself. Perhaps we can work together in the future.
I doubt it. Thank God I didn't get any
Greetings once again.
light side points.
Should the Selkath obtain proof of what occurred down there, the consequences for the Republic would be severe. For both our sakes, I hope you are smart enough to keep silent on this matter. Truth be told, I'm uncomfortable even with us being seen together. The rumors are already plentiful enough among the Selkath about the Republic's role in this.
Maybe a bribe would help ensure my
Don't be
silence.
foolish. If the Republic's role in this is discovered, I will be sure the blame rests on your shoulders as well. We share a secret, and we will share the consequences if the secret is... For both our sakes, you should move on. Our conversation attracts...
All right,
I
fine.
also wish you good day. On behalf...
Oh, but I got some dark side points out of it. Okay, good. All right, I think that's about it, right? Like, okay, Quest for Starforge, we just did that. Jolie, Bastila, Strange Stowaway, Juhani, Karth, Kandris. Yeah. All right, that is like Manaan done. So we can return to the Ebon Hawk. That can't return to the Ebon Hawk. Okay, functions not available. Guess we gotta get out of here real quick. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I forgot there's this little bit. Yeah, I don't know what's going on about that. Okay. You'll never take me alive. Damn it, fine. Stupid fish people. Find yourself in the most difficult situation. Okay, Kolto threatened. Yeah. Okay. You know I was responsible for the detonations, huh? Nothing happened down the rift. Well, that's not gonna work. Since we're trying to collapse the Hackert rift, explosions were at the research station. Both our governments set up there. Yeah, see? Yeah, he knows of it. Yeah, be discussed later. And you will keep your silence or be ejected from the court. Wow. Secrets in your government. Not my problem. Machinery woke up a giant Faraxan shark. The entire station had been driven mad. It's only legend. No, it's real. I didn't kill the shark. I destroyed the machinery to save it. The progenitor. It must have been. Okay, blah blah. Yep. This casts your actions in new light. Yeah, I know. I'm like the hero, you stupid fish people. Okay. We reviewed your actions in situations humans. We thank you for the destruction of the machinery and saving the giant Faraxan, which we believe is the source of our Kolto, or at least its guardian. We will not detain you any longer. I know. While we cannot show our gratitude overtly, know that you have earned our respect. Trial is now over. I am the greatest. There are so many great voice acting. They are, but not those fishies. But yes, in general, there is. Like, I looked up the cast on this, and there were like a lot of people in it, actually. So, okay, like I said, we're done with this. What? You must rejoin your party first? Oh, for frick's sake, dude. Okay, cool. Okay, like I said, we're done with Manaan. Another planet down on our journey to find the Starforge and, you know, stop this destructive war between the Sith Empire, Malak, and the Republic. We have, okay. Okay. We have to go after her? Oh, okay. Okay. I think you're reading too much into this. Oh, okay. Well, guess that didn't get resolved properly, but whatever. Okay. Okay, there we go. So we are done with Manaan. The only planet we have left to go to is Korriban. We killed Darth Malak's apprentice, Darth Bandon, and we got we're pretty dark. We're looking pretty dark. We could be darker though. We could get a little darker. So hopefully we'll get a little more evil. We are like level 16 or something total. I think level 18 we get like where we can drain the life out of more people, or we can like force lightning a party and have like area effect stuff. So one more planet to go. We got to do that. We're gonna get intercepted, I know, by Malak. There's spoilers. Things gonna happen. It's gonna get a little shady. But that'll do it for tonight. Dude, huge shout out to Bugman for being our big shot for the evening. Have a good trip to Egypt. Hopefully you can drop some pictures in the Discord. Let us know how all that goes. Hopefully you'll be able to check in from there, or maybe when you're back, because I'll be here tomorrow and most of the rest of the days for like eternity, I guess. I assume I'll live forever, and I'll be here streaming video games on the internet forever for your enjoyment while drinking tequila. I think that seems definitely plausible, is that I could survive just centuries and centuries, eternity of drinking, and my liver will be, I'll just harvest new livers from, you know, whomever I need to or whatever. So it's fine. We can do that because we're evil on a very, very dark side. So yeah, that'll do it for tonight, guys. Thank you very much to everybody else who sent over support. Thanks to everybody who just hung out and was present and is enjoying the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic series. There should only be a few more episodes left, maybe 2 or 3, maybe. We'll see how it goes. But tomorrow I'll be back. I think, what's tomorrow? Friday? Yeah, I don't know. Probably normalish time. Maybe we'll do the Alliance War Showcase or Incursions or something MCOC related. But yeah, that'll do it for tonight. Have a good rest of your night or day, wherever you're at in the world. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.